All right. Hello again. I got very nervous for a second there. I watched Aaron's ping go up, but it's okay. It looks like we're fine. Welcome to take two of trying to record this session of Thornkeep.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
Right now?
Yes. Take two. Hopefully had some minor issues on my end, but hopefully those are over. All right.
It's over. All right.
As with last time, I am Caleb Shorten, alias Shadow Toa. I will be the GM for Thornkeep if you happen to be joining us for episode 3. The first two episodes were not character creation. You should probably watch those and catch up. And then come back to meet up with the players who will, for no particular reason, introduce themselves in no set order. Again.
I'm going first this time. I am Komodori, or Robin. I am playing the rat folk rogue Pavla Torgovnik.
Cool. I'm Joel Darth Elmo, and I am playing Dr. Franklin Devino. I think Aaron had to step away because think I heard his brother come and bother him about something that needed to be taken care of immediately.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah. We have okay, in that case we have the mystery player. Ooh. Okay.
It is Aaron playing the occultist.
Yes, sorry about that. Work
No.
Oh,
just
hello.
So,
I don't receive work calls
Oh, okay.
very often.
It was work, not his brother.
ah,
No,
Yeah.
it was
then by all means take those.
yeah, someone is needs to leave and they were starting the rounds with me. There are like 3 people that they can call. But they called first and I was
Well,
Peter.
you're indisposed.
But right now is not a time.
Okay. All right. Last session.
Last we left
The
our heroes.
Yes. The party managed to accomplish the task that Duke Hans Gunsch set out for them to do, whereupon he
Good old
gave
Hansi.
them, yes, whereupon he gave them their true task to acquire a strange-looking mechanical item
That totally isn't a gun.
from. That totally isn't the gun. Yeah.
Oh, I was led to believe it wasn't.
But they must now recover this from the Aslanti ruins beneath Thornkeep, and they were sent on their way. In other news, they also encountered some very bizarre acting undead.
Encountered is a strong word.
With a strange.
Avoided.
No, you encountered them.
I'm pretty sure what
You
we
just-
did to them was the opposite of an
Yeah.
encounter.
No, it counted as an encounter. You got experience for it and everything. You saw them doing things.
We looked at them.
Yeah.
Sideways.
They were they were a few yards away from you guys.
There was some dubiousness.
Yes. Got to watch them be all weird
Green.
and bizarre and green. Got some interesting premonitions that I'm sure will in no way crop up later in
They're
this.
probably just goblin
Yeah,
skeletons.
that's it.
Yeah. They
That's
did
how you
look
get
pretty
green.
small from up in the tower.
Yep, and definitely nothing bad is going to happen because we chose not to follow them. That's definitely not an entire other quest that's going to come bite us in the butt. Mm-mm.
No, of course not.
I don't think that things like that exist in role-playing games.
No, never. Okay.
No.
All right, so You guys do make it through. Yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through this because yeah, you guys do have one encounter before you reach Thornkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you guys make it to Daggermark,
Ooh.
um, relatively late in the afternoon.
Also, we're pretty close.
Uh, and unfortunately, this is where Dukan's
Best friends live.
travel arrangements have ended.
So we
Okay.
gotta figure out how to get there ourselves.
I
Yeah.
remember that. He said that we'd basically have to go on foot.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, there's not much in the way of like proper roads out
Yes.
here.
so, yes, you guys are in Daggermark. This is by far the largest city you have ever seen. You have seen in the River Kingdoms.
So
Um,
the question is, are we going to cross the Ptolemeda, or are we going to try and circumnavigate it?
What way did I
is
come
the
from,
question.
Caleb?
There's actually a main road going from near Mosswater down to Daggermark.
Okay.
So there actually is a crossing there
Okay.
through the
Wow.
river.
So is it about like where
It's
the
in a
Daggermark
roughly
dot is?
imagine a squiggly line from Daggermark to Mosswater, and it's around there somewhere. It doesn't curve overly much, but
Okay, so we are in the Daggermark dot right now.
yes, you
There,
are in
squiggly
Daggermark,
line.
Okay.
the city.
Because there's the region of Daggermark, and then there's Daggermark the
Yes.
city.
Okay, in that case, you are in Daggermark.
See,
Does
look,
that clear it up?
Welcome to
squiggly line. Do you
Daggermark
guys see-
City, Dagger.
Thank you. Thank you, Joel.
Daggermark, Daggermark.
Oh, I can read it now.
Yes.
Right
there
next
you
to the
go.
Dagger River.
Yes.
Joel. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I appreciate you erasing everything, but well,
What?
All what?
I just cleared all my
Nothing.
drawings. I thought.
Interesting.
I am sorry. I thought that was a button to clear all
Nah,
my
it's
drawings,
fine.
not all the drawings everywhere. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll just put these in here. I'll just put these in here for now. Okay. I'll just put those in there for now. All right, so it's fine. I should have
I'm
explained that
sorry. I just thought
beforehand.
it would be a quick, funny joke, and then it would go away. I didn't mean to mess things up.
No, it's not over. It's not overly important. Robin is muted. She's berating me for
You were
playing
trying
with
to play with fog, weren't you?
paint, actually. But yes. All right.
All right.
So yeah, you guys are in Daggermark, and it's a bit. Yeah, it's later in the afternoon, and Lucy actually has a suggestion for you
Cool.
guys. Um,
I legit thought I was
Yeah.
muted there. I'm sorry, I'm eating goldfish.
yeah, she
Go figure.
suggests that since this is the, the most established, the larger city in the River Kingdoms, and that since it's closer to Thornkeep and the Echo Wood than anywhere else you guys have stopped, that she go to the library and see if she can find any local maps to compare to the one that Ducans
That
gave
sounds like a great idea.
you. Yeah.
I will go and assist.
Okay. Is everyone assisting?
Sure. Got
Or
nothing else to do.
cool.
Is everyone assisting, as in is everyone going to the library?
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely would.
I'll go. There's nothing else to do.
You feel like you definitely would or wouldn't? You cut out right
Would.
at the last. Okay.
Would, yes.
Yeah, it cut out at the point where
I'm trying to see if I have anything that would
Cool.
actually help knowledge-wise.
Okay.
I have knowledge history. I don't have
Alright,
knowledge
so
geography though.
I
Yeah.
have knowledge local.
alright, so you
I could
guys
easily find the
Yeah.
library.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um yeah, actually, do I want to make you guys roll to try to find the No, I don't. uh yeah, you guys find the library easily enough. You can just like ask for directions.
We're all semi-competent adults.
Yeah.
Good. I got a
And
20 to
this
Speak for
find
town
the
yourself.
has
library check.
actual Yeah. You guys this town like has like actual guards with uniforms and stuff. Um and also an inordinate number of people wearing cloaks for no reason. But yeah.
Okay.
No, they were very friendly and helpful. So yeah, Lucy
Do I know who these
will
people are?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't
Lucy
think you
will
want. They want you to. Hence the hoods.
yeah. Yeah, Lucy will sit down with the book, or with the book, wow, with the map and one of the local books she's found. What are to actually compare? What are the rest of you guys doing with that?
I will.
Unless one of you guys would rather do that.
I will just assist with general ability. I have a +1 intelligence.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mill around the library.
Okay.
I will directly attempt to assist.
Okay.
I don't have knowledge
I got
of
a
geography.
7 to my assisting check, so.
Okay.
I'm trusting that she's got this. I'm just kind of chill and like
Yeah.
helping
Okay.
minorly where I can,
Cool.
but not enough to be of any
Yeah.
real assistance.
Right. Okay, cool. So Pablo's milling.
Do I happen to hear anything while I'm milling? No, it's a library. I hear nothing.
No,
It is a
actually.
library.
Yes, I'm gonna be looking for knowledge geography, I
That
think.
would be the skill to use that, yes.
Yes.
The skill that nobody took.
Oof, yeah. Okay, so.
Hey, I took that
Righto.
last campaign.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, make me, Magdalena, make me a flat intelligence check, please.
Roger Dodger.
Okay.
Ooh. 16 plus 3. 19.
Okay, 19. Okay.
Do you know? Sorry, completely random off topic, but something that I suddenly thought of for assisting rules.
Yeah.
This is just a random thought while Caleb figures stuff out. Maybe it'd be a good idea for in a game or in D&D to have it that everyone who's attempting rolls and that whoever rolled the highest is the main person, and then whoever's assisting, if they get higher than 10, that person gets a +2, because it always just feels.
Do we want to
I mean,
house
if you
rule that
want
in?
to, I was just like, it always feels really bad when
Okay.
the one person who
would-
is
yeah.
actually doing it is the one who rolls the 3, and then everyone else is like, I rolled 19s, and you're just like,
I'll play that.
it just,
I personally like the way that, like, if you're going to use just like the flat like help rules, I really like the way that 5th edition does it, where if you declare you're helping, you just give advantage to the person who's rolling.
I like that. I was thinking I'd more kind of play it by ear, so if you guys happen to be using the same skill and they don't really care about you taking the lead on it, then sure.
Cause like in 5th edition, they don't even have the helpers roll.
Right.
They just be like, I'm going to do my best to help, and it's like, cool. And if you're trained in the skill, then you can help, and the person Well, I don't think you even have to be trained. I think you're like, I'm helping, and that person
I
gets
think it's one of those
advantage
things
on
that
the thing, as long as it's a task
yeah,
that
it's up to
can
the
be
GM's
helped.
description
Well,
whether you're skilled enough to help them. I believe is the way it's phrased.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Okay.
think that works out better than being like, everybody roll to try and see if we do this thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a skill challenge, guys. So,
Although we could
uh,
make it one, but okay. So, right. You think, um, Magdalena, you actually think you have it narrowed down to potentially a few rivers to the northeast of the city.
okay.
Not quite sure which one, but it's one of them.
Okay.
Joel's gone. Okay. All right. That give yeah. Okay, yeah. That gives Lucy an idea.
I
She
have.
thinks, yeah, she thinks that she saw, yeah, she thinks she saw a book on the rivers in the Echo Wood, or just in the river of the rivers in general, somewhere. So she goes to get that.
Well, it's called the
Robin,
River
make
Kingdom.
yeah, Robin, make me a perception check.
Oh, I can do that. I think I can do
I could do it 9 times.
that. Not as good as my last character, but let's be honest, like, very few people are better than my last character at perception. Let's see what this does. Nat 20.
Right.
It's
Okay.
25.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, so that's 25.
Cool. You know what? For that matter, um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay then, Pavla.
Yes.
You see some people that you actually think you recognize their faces.
Who are they?
Um,
Great. Thank you.
it's a pair of faces that don't look like they belong in a library. They are half. Yeah, they are half
Oh
orcs,
no. Oh no.
and they are. Um,
Do they see me?
no,
Okay,
appear
okay.
to be looking at. They appear to be looking at something else, and they're moving.
What are they looking at? Do I know? Can I?
Well, yeah, I imagine. Yeah, I imagine you like look around. Um, you see them. Uh, yeah, you see them as they actually reach Lucy.
I rush over there.
Hmm. All right.
So am I with
Joel
Lucy at
and
this point?
Joel and Magdalena, make
Yeah.
perception checks, please.
Right.
Ooh, I actually rolled well.
Ooh,
21.
yeah.
I did not.
Ooh.
9.
I mean, it makes sense
Okay.
that the person who's not really like actually paying attention to help
Yeah.
be helpful would be the person to
Yeah.
notice this.
Yeah, Magdalena. It seemed. Yeah, it's. Yeah, there's an unusual amount of noise for a library. Joel.
I'm just she's frustrated by
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah.
she's I think compensating by like tying a scarf around her head.
Yes. You hear. Yeah. Yeah. You actually hear Lucy as she says something like, "Hey, let go of me!" And Pavla, you are giving
Uh,
chase. Are you doing this stealthily, or are you
As soon as
pursuing
I
pell
hear this,
mell?
No, I'm pursuing pell mell because they're like legit
I
attacking
am
the people. So it's
instantly-
like no,
Yeah, they are dragging her out. They are dragging her outside.
no. I'm just chasing.
Yeah.
I'm just chasing him.
Do I have my weapons on me?
Uh,
I'm javeling
Yeah, I
whoever
mean,
this
there's
person
no.
is through the back.
It's yeah, it is dagger mark. They
I am
don't
javeling this
care.
person
Yeah.
through the back.
I see.
That is my instant response.
Roll initiative.
Um,
Is that how this works?
yes. Go ahead and roll initiative for me. Oh, I know why that's not there anymore.
Where's my initiative? Okay, it's 3. Okay,
I got 8.
okay, roll
Ooh.
13. So, and now we get to do
Yeah,
the
Joel,
thing.
I should point out, you didn't actually see them, so you will actually have to go find them. You just heard that, but I imagine that's going to be your first action as soon as
I
you
mean,
find
it depends. I'm gonna find them. If they're far away, I'm going to throw it.
them. Yeah,
Throw a javelin.
If they're close up, there is another response.
yeah. Uh,
Do you need help, Kay?
yes, I forgot. Yeah, I prepped the other maps. I forgot this one.
Nice watermark.
Yes, it's
You might need to opt me, Kay.
sure. Yeah, so
I-
Robin, if you could set that up for me, please.
I have placed my initiative.
I should do
marker.
that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't snap. Grid
I
projection. There we go. How big do you want this, Kay?
shall- Big enough. Are there visible squares? Or...
I can't make this any bigger
that
than
looks,
this.
Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's do that like there, and then lock it. There we go.
All right.
I would like to cast punch at them.
Oh no!
Uh, cool. Okay, so
Does my character have a dagger on him? I feel like if not, I should.
What did you guys roll for initiative? You can put it on the
already did.
little squares so that we know.
ooh.
Oh,
Okay, this guy's.
I can't actually see it. Weird. Okay.
Okay. So
Oh, I meant like actually name the square.
Hmm.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, Joel.
Yes.
You have Lucy's token, and I imagine you have her. I think you have her initiative
I
token as
don't
well.
have an initiative
so
token for her.
oh, weird.
Here, I'll make another one and copy
Yeah.
it. There we go. I will just.
Her initiative is 6.
Okay.
I'll wait till Robin's done messing.
Yeah.
I do. Both of our tokens are beside the board for wherever you want to put them.
Okay. So let me just. Yeah.
I should get a dagger. I should get
Sorry
a
about
dagger
this
for him
one.
at some point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Apologies. This was. Yeah. There. Okay, so. This guy has an initiative.
This was you prepping
here.
every map except for the one that you needed.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Okay, so. Here's this. All right. I'm going to designate. Going to designate this building here as
Okay.
the library.
Okay.
Well
So
designated.
So they're like out the door, like we're kind of like.
Yes.
I'm assuming this little thing right here is the door.
Yes, that is the doorway.
Hmm.
So, yes. Yes, thank you. I'll take that back now.
Yeah, we know which one it is now. So
Okay. So, yeah.
whereabouts am I at this point?
um, you guys are right outside the door.
Okay.
So,
Unfortunately, as an
yeah.
urban barbarian, I don't get fast movement, which makes me sad.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. You know what? I'm not going to roll a luck roll for this. I'll just be generous. Magdalena, you see Dr. Devino running past, very determined towards the door.
And you're like, what's his problem? And you continue reading.
Um,
Dr. Franklin,
Devino's running out the door.
yeah.
Magdalena's. I'm
You see
sorry.
Magdalena very calmly reading a book over off to the side.
Lucy, well, frustratedly, right? So
Okay.
she's like got like her scarf wrapped around her head. And she's like, and then she looks up and sees that Lucy's gone. That Pavla is gone. That Devino's running out the door, and she's like, and she sets the book down carefully, like making sure that the pages are okay and everything. And then she's going to get up, and in the same motion that she stands up from her seat, she has the knife in her hand, and she's going to also begin moving.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
yeah, I have drawn my rapier at this point.
Cool.
So I'm going to stand up and
So-
draw my weapon.
Yeah. So, okay. Um. Okay.
As my
That
turn.
will be your turn. So
Yeah.
next is Pavla.
All right.
Are you
Pavlov.
are you running around the corner? Or are you
I mean-
sneakifying?
I don't really need to. I don't think.
I don't really need to sneak.
No, I don't. Cause okay, so we're just in combat now, right? And these are where they are.
Officially,
yes?
Officially, you are in the rounds. Yes, you
Ooh,
can
I like that as a
see
description.
where they've taken her.
For in combat,
Okay,
you are in the
so-
rounds.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fancy.
so-
I did a thing. Yeah, they currently yeah. They currently have her pinned against a wall.
Okay, I am going to 5-foot step over here,
Okay.
and I am going to feint the guy that's right next to me.
Okay. You don't need to.
Oh, is he unawares?
It's not his turn yet, so he is flat-footed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't need. Okay, so I'm going to. I've actually got 3 actions left still, so. Ugh.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
this for.
I'm
we're
just
doing
gonna
this
attack
initiative
him
system
then.
now. I forgot about this. I mean, action economy. I like
Yeah.
this. This makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quick reminder: is a shift still a free action?
Only when it's like.
Let's let me see. I think it may be part of. I think it may be an action now.
Yeah, that was.
All right, I can still
sorry,
do what I wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, I looked this up, but
Let me.
I looked
let
it
me
up
look
for
it up on
last
an
week.
actual webpage.
Yeah, because I mean, like as per the old rules, it's like a shift is a free action only if you're not using another movement action.
Oh no, step is
Action.
step is in fact a simple action. It takes a move to do. It takes an action to do.
Okay, so there's no point in doing a shift as opposed to a move then.
Right.
All right. Okay, so he is flat-footed, so I'm going to attack him. My attack bonus is +5, so let's do the rolls.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, so that's 15.
All right, 15 to his flat-footed. Hits.
Okay, so then that's a d4 and is it 1d6 right now? Because I'm just second level. Or is it 2d6? Sorry, I'm
It's
sorry. Let me just.
it's 1d6.
Okay, it's 1d6. All right. Min damage, so 2.
Okay. Right. Okay, your rapier finds a quick chink, but gives him only the slightest scratch in the leg, as both orcs are startled to see someone attacking them. They're a bit confused. What do you want to do with your last action?
I am going to. You know what? Might as well feint just to set myself up for next turn. So I'm gonna
Okay.
feint this guy here, Mr. Skulking Brute 2.
Okay.
So that's
And you have the
plus
feat for that, so that does not provoke.
right. Yeah, I have greater feint. It's not greater feint. It's the thing that gives me stuff. Okay, so my bluff is 10. That is a 16, so 26 to bluff.
Right. Yeah, he doesn't believe you're going to attack or he believes you're going to attack exactly where you're pointing,
Okay.
which is
All
at
right.
his foot.
Okay, so next turn when I attack him, he'll be flat-footed.
Okay. Okay, so Dr. Devno, what is your initiative
+1.
bonus? Okay. Yes, in that case, the half orc that did not get attacked gets his turn first. He's going to look over in surprise, and for his turn, he is going to.
Wait.
Hmm?
Are we going backwards?
We put them where we rolled them, so I'm counting it up. Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yes. Yes, we are in fact going backwards in that case. So for his first action, he is going to let go of Lucy, pull out a short spear, and he is going to toss it at the rodent.
Hang on. 1 second. 1 second. I just want to see if I benefit from Cornered Fury or not, because
That's only when.
I think it's within 30 feet. Here we go.
Jeez. Good roll.
Okay, so I don't benefit from this yet.
Okay, he rolls a 17 to hit you.
Oh, we're doing to hit?
Or no, yeah, it's a deflect check. Sorry, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we'll just use it for that one. So then my AC is
I
18.
defaulted to the normal system. No,
Fine.
My AC is 18 then,
Doing
so
a
it does
lot of
not hit.
house rules this time around.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, so which I don't think we mentioned to people
that
who
is
are
his
watching.
turn.
We're playing with a collection of
Yes.
house rules. We're going to try out for a couple of sessions and see if we like them. So one of the ones is we're using the revised action economy from the Unchained rules, as well as staggered advancement. There's a feat tax system that kind of makes some of the feats not as expensive and makes feat-based characters a bit better. I have my own custom critical failure table, which we're using, which you'll get to see whenever that happens. We're using wounds and vigor. And we're using another system I created called non-static defense, where basically instead of the enemy rolling to hit, the PCs are always the ones who are rolling, so they usually they will roll to defend themselves, and the enemies have a baseline attack that's always the same.
Right. I just forgot. So now it is Dr. Devino's turn.
Cool. Dr. Devino is going to move out.
Okay, so you could
Okay.
take a diagonal for the first. Well, yeah, you're going. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, as much as I would like to be in melee range, that looks like that's not going to happen this turn. I understand
so
that this is a wall here, or this is a building.
That's a street with a wall alongside it. You can move there.
Oh, okay.
Same with the one opposite of Pavla. It's just yeah. There's an array of crates and a wagon. There's an array of
Cool.
crates and a wagon behind Lucy.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity.
Cool. Okay, roll me a deflect check.
Yep.
Well, wait. Yeah, a deflect check for that guy.
Oh, so close. 1 second, I need to figure out what my defect bonus is actually going to be because I still have AC on my sheet. I know. Yeah, I know. It just took me a second to add it up. 12.
Yeah. Okay, so you rolled a 6. A 12. You are
Cool.
hit. All right, 4. Ooh, that was close. I nearly hit you with the wrong weapon. All right, this particular half-orc raises his great club that he has brandished.
This guy? Because I take an attack of opportunity from Skulking Brute 2.
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
He has the great club.
Cool.
Confusingly enough. All right, and so he hits you for. Right then. A whole 5 damage.
Cool. I'm going to pull out my. I'm going to
Still
take
more
a
than
second
me.
action to pull out my great sword, which because I have a +1 bonus to I have a +1 BAB, I don't incur an attack of opportunity for it in the new rules.
Nice.
And then I'm going to rage.
Okay, very nice.
And then I'm going to hit the guy in front of me real hard.
Okay, yes. The 8 is his initiative, by the way, so he's not Skulking Brute 8. Okay.
Yes! Yeah!
Did you just
Wow.
crit?
Nat 20!
Okay. Okay, roll to confirm.
Please.
Jeez.
Oh, please. So that is my Masterwork Greatsword. That is a 20.
Woof. Okay, that confirms. Wow.
Okay, what's your crit? What's
All right.
Crit for a greatsword, I believe, is times.
So currently,
2?
yeah, it's times 2.
Yeah.
So it'll be. So I'm gonna roll. Let me move these over here.
It's wow. Oh wow. 46
Yep.
plus strength.
Which my strength
Jeez.
currently is 22.
Okay. Ouch.
Which means I'm gonna get a
Right.
+8 to this. So 15 plus 8 is 23 with an additional 2 points of wound damage.
23.
That's a number.
All right. With 2 wound damage. So, yeah.
That's a number.
He is not happy.
I was gonna hope you were gonna say dead. I was really hoping you were gonna say dead.
Well, dead would also mean not
No.
happy.
If you're dead, you're not.
Yeah.
You're unable to feel unhappy anymore.
Yeah.
You are.
Unable to feel emotions. Ooh. Okay.
All right. So
This
I like to
guy
think
is.
I just walk up to him, grab him, and literally just run him through with the great sword.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happens. You have left eye.
Yeah, and
gaping
just
in this guy's gut, and he is unbelievably angry
I'm
at
even
you.
angrier.
You get the you have hurt him badly.
I am even angrier if possible.
Yeah.
All right, that is the end of my turn then.
Yeah, but he is not quite down, surprisingly. All right, Lucy's turn. Yeah, she's going to take this opportunity to just kind of take a little bit of a movement to get behind. Yeah,
Behind
going
the.
Oh,
to
wait.
take
I'm wielding
two
a
steps to go
two-handed weapon,
behind.
so it'd actually do more damage, slightly.
Oh no!
Okay,
Okay, how
so
much
I'm
more?
wielding.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm wielding it. The calculation's kind of off, so I'm wielding. 1 second. Let me see if I can. Okay, cool.
Do 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 do.
I can apply rage, recalculate my sheet. Okay, never mind. That did not work the way I was hoping it to. All right. Oh, right, because I've got. Okay, that's why I got thrown off. All right. Sorry. Okay, so I get a +4 to my strength, which equals 2 more points of damage, which equals an additional 1 point for that. So 1 more point of damage. Sorry, it's not that much.
Cool. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. That is a nasty looking one.
Yeah.
Ouch. So yeah, Lucy's going to take advantage of that distraction, of those distractions, and hide behind the cart over here.
Good.
She does have a light crossbow, but she is more concerned with getting out of the way
Yeah,
in
that
this
sounds good.
instance.
All right.
So, moving on to the other half-orc, who,
Oh, I have full on made myself a target. I am aware of this fact.
Oh, yeah,
Who
no,
do you think is more of a threat?
yeah. He's like, Yeah, you know what? He knows where Pavla's going to attack. He's very confident he can dodge that. Yes, Dr. Devino, make me a
Cool.
deflect check. He is swinging at you with his great
15?
club. 15.
I thought that was a 1 for a second.
So a tie goes
Me.
to in your
Yes.
system. It goes to you. All right. His what kind of armor are you wearing?
A chain shirt.
Okay,
A masterwork chain shirt now.
got it. Okay. In that case, you're able to move enough that the club mostly misses you. It glances off a little bit. What little does hit you is just non-threatening in the slightest. It won't. Yeah. Your muscles are kind of supporting the armor as well. They're providing a very good base. So,
Alrighty.
yeah, it's just not doing anything at
Cool.
this point.
Ta-da.
He's going to try that, but he's not deterred. He's going to try
All
that
right.
again. Making another deflect at
Cool.
+5.
So that'd be another 16.
16, okay. Yeah. Basically, same results. It's close quarters, so yeah, there's like incidentals, but nothing that would actually cause any lasting effects.
All right.
He is going to. Yeah, no, he's not.
What?
He's not. Yeah, he is. He's not learned. He's going to try attacking you again. He's just going full rage mode.
Yeah.
Except he's not a barbarian, so it's not nearly as effective.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So deflect +10. That one doesn't even come close.
Whiff.
You'd think that he might have actually suddenly decided to, might have suddenly realized, oh yeah, I should be paying attention to Pavla, and so he kind of turns, and his blow just kind of lands between you two. completely whiffing. So we are at the top of round 2. Magdalena?
Okay, so I hear the sounds of combat outside. So as I
Yeah.
move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in an alleyway, correct?
Yes, that is correct. There
All
is
right.
room. There is room there.
As we move, I move into the alleyway,
Mhm,
I am going to draw out of one of the bags that is kind of like always on my person.
mhm.
I'm going to draw a human skull inscribed with a number of runes. Um, and I am going to, as I'm walking into the alleyway, as I walk under like the awning above me, I'm going to look into the skull's eyes, and I'm going to say, "Frode, I think we could use some help." And in the space immediately in front of me, on the other side of the orc from Dr. Devino, the air is going to shimmer slightly as like there is a linear tear through it. Like I couldn't see it from my perspective, but anyone watching can see it. And a
Mhm.
pair of hands comes out of the rift and like pulls open the sides of it.
Ooh.
And slowly out steps a humanoid figure that is completely without flesh.
Oh.
The skeleton has 6 fingers on each hand. Its jaw is jagged, almost like the bones of a creature with like the dire subtype.
Okay.
And it has a strange ethereal purple light glowing out from its eyes.
You
And
have your own special skeletons.
it is, yeah, it is immediately going to turn towards the danger. Danger, Will
We
Robinson.
need to get you a
Danger.
token for your skeleton,
Ooh.
buddy.
Yeah, you need a
Yeah,
token,
actually, hold
Caleb.
on. Here, let me.
It could be done.
Yes. So,
Get a skeleton token.
yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Am I still
You're
here,
just
or
yeah, you're still here.
okay?
Yeah, just copy the one out of the monster bag, and I can make it blue.
Hold on. Yes. Yeah, you can have this one. It doesn't necessarily fit fully,
he
but I like
copied?
the description.
Is he copied? Do you have the other one in there, Caleb? There you
There's
go.
cup.
Let me
Okay, so
see.
I'm gonna turn him blue.
And then,
There
as
you
I
go.
understand it, summon creatures get their own initiative.
Um. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So I'll roll his initiative then.
Cool.
Woohoo.
So yeah, he. Yes, you have him now.
Oh, he has an initiative of 24.
All right. Excellent. So let's.
Oh, my little duple buddy.
Yeah.
Look at this. Boop. I will turn this so we
Nice.
can see.
Yeah.
And I'll rename it
Skeleton.
Shellington.
All right. So. All right. So he can he act in. Can he
I
act in
don't
the round he's summoned, or does he have to wait till the
do.
top of the order?
I don't know. I will double
It's
check that.
probably because my assumption is next round, but
Yeah, I that would be my thought
okay.
since I rolled past this round.
Okay. So yeah, that happens. Is that all 3 actions?
So move, draw item, cast the thing.
Okay. Yeah, and you're a psychic spellcaster, so your spells are reduced, and they're kind of they're not like other spells that actually
You can, yeah, no one could actually tell that a spell was being
right,
cast, other than that obviously there's a crazy effect that just happened.
right. All right, so Pavla, a skeleton has just appeared out of nowhere with purple glowing eyes.
Yeah, as Pavla is executing the feint and the attack afterwards, she just kind of rolls her eyes and says, "Totally not a wizard."
All right, so
Okay,
what will
so
your
she's
action be?
yeah, so she's gonna attack Mr. Skulking Brute 2.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Okay, so that's a 12 plus 5, so 17.
All right, that hits his bluffed defense
Yay! And then that
for
is
max
4
damage.
damage.
Okay. Yeah. As I said, he was turning his attention to you, and he remembers to lift his foot, only for you to stab the other one.
Okay, so then
And he
I'm.
starts hopping. Uh,
What? Why not? I'm gonna feint him again.
okay, make me a bluff check.
So that's a 22.
Yep, he's bluffed.
I am going to attack again.
All right,
So that's at a -5, yeah?
that is at -5.
Alright. That's a 3. No, I miss. I miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's hopping up and down so much that you can't actually find a decent spot to stabify him this time.
Alright. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, it is now the Skulking Brute's turn. He is angry at you. And bleeding very much. He pulls out a. Okay, that's not a text. Stupid phone. He pulls out a great axe and
Oh, I didn't see that great axe before.
decides to attack. Yeah, decides to attack you.
Pulled it out of hammer space. Or axe space.
Where
in this
were
case.
you hiding that?
So make me a
Yes,
deflect
that is
check.
that is my thing that I need to go do right now. Yes. 25.
You easily dodge this axe blow. The wound is clearly affecting his senses, and he's telegraphing this blow
Question,
like you would
instead,
not believe.
can I just have grabbed it?
Ooh. Make me another deflect check, because he
Cool.
is attacking you again.
Yes.
Yes, you catch this one. He goes for another strike, and you just reach up and grab it on its way down.
And you look at him just kind of disappointed, and you just shake your head.
By the way, if you had missed that deflect check, I was going to give you that for
Okay.
first attack. I just thought it would be nice if it ended like that as well.
All right.
Uh,
It's my go
Right.
now, isn't it?
yeah, it is now Dr. Devino's turn. You have
Oh,
a great
dear.
sword in one hand and your opponent's great axe in the other.
And the benefit of flanking.
Yes, and the benefit of
This
flanking
is
off to
true,
your side.
but the guy in front of me
With a brand new
The
skeleton.
guy who was in front of me is the one I'm assuming I saw touch Lucy. And for that, he must die.
Yeah. By the way, Magdalena, you did see a fair amount of commotion. Yeah, not just from the half-orcs, but also you guys running out, and people seem to be responding a little bit.
Sure.
When you ran out of the library. So yes, Dr. Devino, you are attacking.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
am trying to figure out what he's about to say.
Ooh, good.
You did. I guess it depends on how well you hit, because orcs can be notoriously difficult
Yeah.
to take out.
He's already dealt
Yeah,
him negatives.
so he's
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 already
just gonna.
dealt him
I think it's
many
he's
wound
just
points.
gonna go simple and be like, "You touched her, you die." 7 plus 5. No, 7 plus not 5. My attack is much better than that right now. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes.
No, that's my
7 plus 6 normally plus an additional 2 plus 8 is 15. Yep.
15 to hit. Ooh. Unfortunately, you are so busy. You are so
Cool.
busy with the other things you've been doing that your sword actually misses barely.
Okay,
It
cool.
gives
I hit him
him
this time then.
it practice.
Even with
Yeah.
the so that's effectively a 9 plus 8, so 17.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it misses him just barely to the side, but you catch him with an upswing from that side and deal him some damage.
Yeah, I do. So 9 plus 9 is 18
Oof.
points of damage.
18. All right, so okay, so he is going to have to make a death save. He does
you just
not.
Do you just roll all the dice so that we can't see what you're actually
It's
rolling?
called a GM
Yes.
screen. It's fun.
Yeah, you guys were saying that you could see the die popping up off the top of the screen, so it's just like, okay, I'll roll all of
We
them.
could actually get you a real GM screen.
That's true.
I can make this taller too.
Yeah. Well, if you make
I
it
just
taller,
thought
it
it looked-
starts obscuring my vision.
Yeah, that's why I made it small.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
They do make GM screens for
Tabletop
Oh,
Simulator.
sweet.
for tabletop.
Okay. Might have to invest in one. But yeah, okay, so yeah. Your sword cuts clean. What, do you want to describe his death,
Okay, so what
or
I like
shall
to
I?
actually imagine is that I never pulled the weapon out of him. And so
Ah,
I actually yanked it up. It got caught in his rib cage. And then
okay.
finally, while I'm holding him in one hand and the sword is in him with the other one, I just pull it through and just cut him in half, lengthwise, from torso up.
All right. Yes, he falls over dead. Excuse me a minute, actually. I can do this.
Fun. And then I'm going to take a step action to move over here.
Okay, cool.
And end my turn.
All right. So, alrighty. Nice. He did not get a chance to activate his
No,
ferocity.
he did not.
How sad. That was nasty.
Everyone
Yeah,
has
you dealt him.
companion tokens except for me.
You ate through all of his vigor and 8 of his 14 wounds that first strike. That was nasty. Okay, right. So, yeah, it now being Lucy's turn. She has actually gotten out her light crossbow and has loaded it. She is not going to fire it because there are now
Yes.
people. Yeah, because there are people in the way, and it looks like you guys are actually taking care of it. But she has it out and aimed. She looks a little bit frightened. All right, skulking brute number 2, who is now just the only skulking brute. I can erase that. And in fact, his initiative isn't important anymore either. All right. Okay, so he has an assortment of targets here, and no cleave. Shame. Okay, so what he is going to do?
Sorry. That one attack would have hit me because I'm raging, so I get a -2 to all of my AC.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Shall I roll damage
Sorry
for that
about
then?
that. I'm still
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
learning character.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah.
all right, that is 12
Okay,
damage to
what was
you.
Does anyone remember what the first damage was? Somehow it accidentally got erased off of my.
You took a whole
Oh, so
5
17.
damage from the
Yeah, it was
first
5.
guy. Yeah. All right. In that case, yeah, his first swing with the great axe actually cut through actually managed to hit your chainmail. It absorbed the blow and didn't break, but it did leave a rather nasty-looking bruise. And then on the follow-up attack, you caught it.
All right.
All right,
then
that's
it's
actually
Mr.
that's a bit more badass anyway. Cool.
So then it's Mr. Skellyman's turn, yeah?
No, it's actually the Skulking Brute's turn. He does not like this situation at all.
Oh.
He's going to step, and he's going to swing his great club. Yeah, Dr. Devino is the most dangerous target,
super
and
terrifying right now.
Yeah, he just killed. You just killed his leader as well, so he's like, nope. So make me a deflect
18.
check. An 18 is good enough. Yeah, his blow is a bit. He's still hopping, and his blow is a bit off. You easily sidestep it, but that won't stop him from trying again.
You actually have it. 14.
So yeah, deflect check minus 5.
No,
Yeah.
deflect check plus 5.
Plus 5, right.
14.
You got a what? 14?
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that hits. Okay, so that is... Ooh, okay. 13 damage.
Bleeding.
Yeah. He lands a solid blow where the axe hits and actually opens up the bruise. It is a great club, so your chainmail doesn't do a whole lot to stop it, and this time it's a solid blow.
Ugh.
Yeah, so. Oof.
Okay, now it's Mr. Skellyman's turn.
Yep, we are now in round 3. You guys are starting to hear some shouting and commotion.
Mm-hmm.
What does this skeleton do?
All right. Just gonna double.
What's his name?
His name is Fro.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I
How do you
don't
spell?
take a negative to AC. I have controlled rage.
Oh,
Uh,
regain all your hit points.
Never mind. So I get 13 hit points back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you get all of them. You get all of them back, don't you? Because you needed to roll 15
okay.
to
So yes.
succeed.
So okay. Yep. Never mind. I am.
Is that-
Amazing.
Is that how you spell Frode?
Hmm?
Is that how you spell Frode?
Is what?
On the token.
F-R.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
O-H.
I was renaming your token.
Yes.
Okay.
So Frode is going to step forward lightly,
Okay.
and then he's going to swing with his claws at the thing in front of him because Frode is not super smart. He just does things that I tell him to.
Cool. Okay.
He rolls a 5 and a 20.
Ooh.
The 20 hit.
Not a natural 20. It is 17 plus 3.
Yeah, the 20 hits.
Okay, so he will deal. Let's see, Frode, you do d4 plus 2. Woo. So 4 points of damage from a claw strike. And now, help me to understand with the action economy system, we are allowed to double attack or no?
You are allowed to make up to as many attacks as you have actions. It's at a -5 per incremental -5 per attack.
Okay,
So if you
each
make
of these
3
will
attacks
be-
in a turn, it'll be a -5, then a -10.
There are
The
slightly different
5-foot
rules for
step.
natural attacks.
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, so Frode makes all of his claw attacks at his full
No,
base attack bonus.
making all of your natural attacks is a single action.
Yeah.
So,
So he's
all of those don't. None of those got a
so
debuff.
he's gonna
Okay,
go
so make
at
all natural
a
attacks is
negative-
now a 3-act move.
Yes.
A creature that is using its natural attacks can make
Oh.
all of its natural attacks with
Okay.
this action instead of making separate attacks with the attack simple action. So you can make all of your natural attacks,
Okay.
but you don't get any penalty to them in yes,
Right.
Does that make sense? So costs
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So
like, it's
basically
kind of like a
the
full round
second one-
action.
Yeah, the second one still
Okay.
hits. Point being.
Okay.
But you
All
can.
right. So yeah. So he'll
That is
make
all you can
just 2 individual strike attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since he
Cool.
had to move.
Cool. All right. Yeah. His claw tears into the half orc's face a little bit.
And if he could speak, he would say nasty things, but he can't.
Okay. So then, after Skeleton goes, it is Magdalena's turn.
All right. And Devino does not look at all injured, correct?
He
Yep.
he does not
Nope,
look
sorry.
injured at all. He is perfectly
In fact, not
fine.
only in fact,
it's the drugs
I
affecting his mind.
Yeah.
re-remembered what I got instead of a negative to instead of having fast move. I get a +1 to attack and my AC when I am surrounded by 2 or more enemies.
Sweet.
Ah. Okay.
So
There's
that
just
guy
one
really
now,
didn't
but
hit
yeah.
me now.
Yeah.
He very didn't hit. Okay. All right. Well, I will lightly step around.
Okay.
How damaged does this orc look or not look?
He's taken a few. Yeah, he's been fighting. He's taken a few scratches. He looks a little bit.
He's got little stabby stabs in some places.
Yeah, he's been in a fight, but he's not like injured or anything.
All
I
right,
don't know what's going on here.
This token really doesn't want to sit where I want it to sit.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
Yeah,
he doesn't
I
look
just
terrible.
yeah, I just have it set
Yeah.
to snap to lines as well because large tokens will need to sit on the cross section.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's obvious he's been fighting, but he hasn't taken. Yeah, he's not like.
Monumental amounts of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have my knife out, so I will strike at him with my knife. That is a 5. Oh no.
Oh no!
And
Well,
then
at
I
least it
make
wasn't a 1.
multiple. I make multiple attacks at a -5 penalty.
You may make a second attack as your third action. Yes.
Okay, so this will be a -2 to whatever's on the dice. It's another 2, so
It's a negative
-0.
5. So yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Whiffity whiff.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Despite looking a little bit winded, he is more than capable of fending off your
Well,
attacks.
Magdalena's attacks are really cursory.
Right.
It's more of a
Obligation.
Nah, I will.
All right, so my turn.
Yes, it is now Pavlo's turn.
All right, I'm gonna bluff again. That is 12, so 22.
Yeah, success.
Yay! So then I
Yeah, 'cause
attack.
believe it or not, these guys
That's a
don't
3.
have.
So 7.
Because it's a 7 to attack.
That's a 7.
You miss.
I miss. Yes, I do.
Wow.
I'm just gonna do another bluff check for my next.
Cool.
That's another. I keep rolling 12s for my bluff checks.
All right.
So
Yeah.
that's another 22.
Yeah. He really doesn't believe you're going to attack him.
Question:
In fact, he doesn't think you've attacked him.
Even
in a while.
though I've attacked him at least
real
3
quick,
times.
do you have
Yeah.
improved bluff?
Yeah.
I mean, improved feint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She has the feet to do
Cool.
that properly.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
able to do it as
Yeah.
a
Okay, 'cause-
as a move.
Yeah. This character has been custom built to do
Okay.
exactly
so also
this.
underneath the new system, feints are technically considered attack actions.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, if you take the feet for it, it removes the attack.
That's what I was going to follow up for. I was just.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh. Okay.
Nah.
Sorry.
So
it's
I'm
cool.
doing it
I'm
right.
just. I'm making
Okay.
sure that people who don't know this optional rule set is are being informed.
Yeah. Like us occasionally. All right. So this guy's not there anymore. He's dead. So
And do you know who's also not going to be there
Yeah.
this much longer?
Dr. Devino, it's your turn.
All right.
No!
So actually, All right, I have enough hit points. I can do cool things instead of being completely mechanically correct. I'm gonna try. I want to try and. One second.
Hmm.
Okay. I want to try and get him in a chokehold.
Okay, so CMB
Yep.
grapple.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
Go for it.
I'm using grappling.
Cool.
So 15 plus 5 plus an additional 2 is 22.
All right, that beats him by 6. I don't know
I,
if that
I
matters for
don't
grapple
think so. You
because
can make it matter if you want it to matter. Cool. So after I
uh,
grab him by the throat, I'm just going to look at him and be like, "What did you want with her? Talk now." I think that should be an intimidate check.
uh,
Also, I'd
yes,
like to
that
note
should
I
be an
just
intimidate check.
sliced his captain in like one move over 12 seconds.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
oh
feel
yeah,
like
that has been
cool.
noted. Don't worry.
With my
Let me see. Let me look at the grapple rules real quick
currently
while you're
that's
doing
fine.
that.
Currently a 13 to intimidate.
Wait. Uh, okay, so
Would I know why they're trying to take her?
um, okay, there we go. Yeah. So you got a 13,
That
you
is
said?
correct.
All right. Let me see. Looking at you, that would be versus your that. Hmm. No, that's in combat. That should be. Are intimidate checks in combat CR based, or yeah, CR based or opposed?
Uh,
I think that's your call.
I don't know.
I don't think
Uh,
opposed. Oh, geez.
intimidate.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be fun either way.
All right, cool. And then with my final action, I'm going to try and disarm him with a -5 because I believe a
Right.
grapple is considered an attack.
So you're just trying to demoralize him, correct?
I'm
He's.
I am
Yeah. What are
trying
you
to
doing?
make him so scared of me that he will stop attacking and just tell me what I want to know.
Okay. The
Okay, you are
effect
trying
of
to.
demoralization is shaken.
Oh wait, no. Initiating a
Coercion.
grapple is 2 actions now, so that's all 3 of my actions.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Coercing a
So,
target into acting friendly.
oof.
Uh,
Um.
by spending more time threatening or harassing the target. So to do the coercion thing, you need time. But demoralization is made against a DC of 10 plus the
Okay.
target's hit dice plus their wisdom mod.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Hmm.
It is a standard action.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I am
Oh,
going
give
to
you
make.
information you desire. Influence opponent's attitude. You can force them to act friendly towards you for 1d6 times 10 minutes with a successful check.
Okay.
Same DC.
Okay. In that case.
I also do currently have him by the crushing him, but
That
Yep.
requires a minute of
I'm
conversation.
going to make a luck roll.
I have him grappled and I'm terrifying him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just going to say you hit it exactly. I just had to decide how mechanically you killing his captain would affect him. So he looks at you, he opens his mouth, grabs your arm, and pulls it away enough to say, "You killed Cast!" And he has clearly been in. That has clearly affected him the wrong way.
Cool. That's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right, Lucy's turn. All right. It looks like you guys have the battle in hand, so she's actually going to start putting away her weapon now. It is now his turn. So he is going to try to fight back against this
Cool.
grapple. Let's see here. I was on it.
Grappled is actually one of the condition cards also.
It is,
Oh,
but it
yes,
doesn't
thank you, Rob.
tell you.
Yeah.
Doesn't tell you how to escape the
Doesn't tell you
grapple,
what?
which is always the complicated part.
Yeah. Yeah, the escaping grapple is the one that always needs to be looked up for some reason. Okay. So...
You can attempt to escape or gain control of a grapple by attempting either an escape artist check or a combat maneuver check. The second time in your turn, you take this action, it's at a -5 to the check. The third time, it's at a -10.
Cool. So, yeah, he is going to make a CMB attack to try to escape this grapple you have him in. It will not work.
He needs an 18 currently.
Yeah. All right. He is going to continue to try that. Oh, jeez, almost succeeded there, but the dice
no.
did not. Yeah, one last movement screwed him over a bit. And seeing he's having trouble getting out of the grapple, he's actually swinging his club around a bit haphazardly, trying to impact you to see if he
Cool.
can just do
I
anything.
get a +2 because he's grappled.
Yeah. So that
Oh,
is
he may have made it. So 5 plus 6 is 11.
Okay.
That
Well,
hits me. I'm almost certain that hits me.
no, it does not.
I gave it the +2.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the thing that allows him to grapple better. So those were all attacks.
Oh, they were? Oh.
So that's at a
Okay.
-10.
I did not know that escaping the grapple in the new rules
Are you actually able to see my dice
doesn't
again?
have the attack tag. So
Ah,
I assumed that they were
Yeah.
not actual attacks.
it's like I know feint is. But...
It's your call. I'm just informing you underneath the revised action economy rules. It doesn't have the attack tag. So.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Yeah, in that case, yeah, that definitely hits you. Cool. So that will do 10 damage to you.
Ow.
Yeah. So he, seeing he's having trouble escaping, he's flailing his club around and actually
Smack me in the
manages
head.
to,
Or, well, not actually.
smack you in the head a little bit.
Not quite smack me in the head.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't let. Yeah.
I'm saying because vigor isn't actually getting hit yet. It's using energy to not
Okay,
get hit. So
Okay. Yeah, he gives you a good whack in the arm, but you are armored, and it does seem
Yeah.
to help with that quite a bit. All right.
cool. I think it's Skeleton Joe's turn.
And so,
Skeleton Joe.
yes, at this point, yeah, you are actually, yeah, yes, you actually see someone rounding the corner over here. Um,
What's this guy's deal?
he is wearing the official. He is wearing the uniform of a guard of Daggermark. And seeing the combat, he shouts at all of you. What's going on? Halt! Stop this right now! What is your response? What is the skeleton doing at this point?
The skeleton.
So the
Yeah.
skeleton responds to my psychic commands. So like at the
Okay.
speed of thought, I can stop him.
Cool.
So yeah, like he's going for like a complete evisceration slice across the opponent's midsection, and freezes mid swing, as both his vision and mine pivots towards the newcomer.
Hmm.
And I don't have knowledge local, so I have no idea what the laws are in Daggermark.
Yeah.
I will, however, put up my weapon, hands up.
Okay.
I won't I won't dismiss Frode yet, but
Okay.
I will hold until
Okay. Pavla?
I'm okay. Okay. So, do I know why these guys took her?
No, you just know that they found her, confronted her, and you know you believe you've seen them before.
I don't remember where.
Give me a knowledge local check.
Okay. Okay, that's 7. So that is a 15.
You think they're from Thornkeep.
Hmm.
Or at least you saw them in Thornkeep before.
Are they members of the group?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay,
Or
fine.
rather, you don't know.
All right.
Okay, so what do you do?
I am still holding my rapier, but I will lower it.
Okay. Yes, Dr. Devino.
No,
Is muted.
I am thinking.
Oh,
If you continue a grapple, start of interesting turn. Check. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop my greatsword, and I'm going to
okay.
attempt to spin the orc around and push him against the wall, cop style. I'm gonna do the pin action,
Okay.
but I'm using the wall.
Cool.
So I get a +5 bonus to my grapple attempt to do this.
Right.
Well, okay, so that's a 9 plus a 7, so a 16.
Hits his CMD
Woohoo!
exactly.
Okay, so
Despite his most valiant struggles, you pin him face first into
yeah,
the wall.
and so I growl. So I growl back because he's raging. This man, his companion, assaulted my friend. I was defending her.
Hmm.
Yep. And so I am attempting to hold him in a non-lethal manner because
Okay. Excellent. Yes. Lucy will pipe in. Yes. Yes. They attacked me for some. They took me out of the library. I don't know what the. Uh, she's kind of blubbering. Um. Okay. At which point, the orc is just very furiously struggling. He is making no attempt to defend himself vocally at all. Muttering phrases more along the lines of, I'll kill you, a few choice curse words, and let go of my arm. Alright, so with that, yeah, basically combat is over. Joel, you've
okay.
pretty much... Yeah, you've pretty much pinned... Yeah, you've pretty much pinned him at this point.
Wow, actually,
And,
the grapple rules are simpler in the new economy system.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, so, yeah.
Aaron, we need to find you a cool, delicate skeleton
Yeah.
art for your dude.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, the tiefling turns around and calls out, over here, Captain. Alright, and from around the corner, their captain shows up with another tiefling guard. And they move into, yeah, they move into the alleyway. And, the captain looks at this and says, all right, what exactly... All right, do you think you could calm down for a minute and tell us exactly what happened?
Yes, because my rage has officially worn off.
Oh,
I guess actually, after he stops
Yeah.
going, I can end it early, so I can keep one round of it.
Yeah.
In case I need
Yeah.
it for something later today. Um, yeah. Yeah, we were. The someone has. Can I let go of the brute? Have they? Or am I still the person
not
who's
yet.
holding him?
Yeah. You are still the person who's holding him temporarily. She kind of gives half a glance. Hmm. Yeah, is that entirely necessary right now, or is he just?
Is he still yelling and cursing and sputtering?
He's calmed down a little bit, but he's still kind of muttering.
This man and his companion assaulted my friend.
Okay. Any idea why? Okay, sure. Yeah. Any idea why?
Nope, never seen them before. Seen them before, so right now my theory is the
Okay.
obvious reason.
Okay. Yeah. Probably. Oh, probably. Usually is. She motions to one of her men. All right. All right. Tie him up. We'll take him back to base. She looks remarkably bored with all of this.
All right, once I am sure that they
all right,
have hold
so-
of him, I will let go.
Yeah, he the tiefling is struggling to find some space to get past you, but he eventually finds a way to do it. And he starts restraining the half-orc, who has renewed his shouting a bit
Oh,
more.
dear.
After he has restrained him, and I will wait for him to signal that he wants me to let him go before I actually do so.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he does so. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I take it you'll all be available for questioning later if you want. If we need to get a hold of you. Are you citizens or visitors?
Visitors.
Okay. Staying?
I tell her where we're staying.
By this point it is very late afternoon, almost
Yeah.
early evening.
BFO Zone and Monica Alone. Thank you for the follows.
Nice.
Or
Sweet.
Nice. Awesome.
Monica. Sorry, the way that the alone is throwing off my brain. But thank you. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your username.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so yeah, she responds with, all right, what tavern?
I don't know. Whatever tavern we're
Ah.
staying at. We have not
Yeah.
set that up ahead of time. The Griffin and
Yep.
Sheep, I guess.
She gets your
If
yeah,
I
she
can
gets your
make up a
information.
name.
Yep. Yeah, she gets your information. All right. All right. You're gonna be staying long?
Before they take him away, can I like try to give him a once over to like see if I notice anything?
Actually, everyone make me a perception
Cool.
check, please.
I will. While I'm doing that, I will respond with, "We were hoping to leave
Yeah.
early tomorrow. We're heading towards Thornkeep."
Alright.
Oh, it dangled on the 20 and then rolled to the 4.
Oh.
So a 7. I'm pretty preoccupied.
22.
Okay.
6.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So that's that. That's that.
Yeah, that was a 22 for me, Kay.
Cool. All right. So. Give me just a sec. Cool. All right. So, as this is happening, Magdalena and Dr. Franklin, you see the tiefling rogue closest to the exit. He's inspecting the corpse
Yeah.
of the one guy.
I'm just gonna now that I'm less angry, just kind of be like, I expected him to
Yeah.
dodge that.
Did
I'm
you know?
Yeah, he kind of absent-mindedly nods.
I'm
Yes. Pavla, he's looking at something.
I am
What's he
very
looking
much
A piece of paper.
very much taking out a cigarette.
A piece of paper?
I guess
Yes.
rolling one.
By any chance, can I see what's on it?
Not from this side. It's blank from this side. Hmm.
I'm gonna just
He eventually,
take a step
well,
back from the mess.
yeah. Eventually, he stands up with it.
What you got there?
Yeah, there was a map by the body. And Lucy speaks up. Oh yes, thank you. They took that from me when they dragged me out of there. Oh dear. Okay, so he walks over and hands it to her. This actually causes the guard captain to perk up a little bit and raise an eyebrow. Do you think that's why they might have attacked you?
Which map is it? It's just the.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
the
It's
map.
not the. It's not the. Here's how you get to Thornkeep map. It's the map.
No, it's the one that shows a hidden entrance to. It's the one that
Okay.
implies
So then
there's
yeah. I'll just.
a hidden
Okay.
entrance in a random part of the woods. It's the one
Okay.
you're trying to
Real quick.
match to a library.
Remember, I
Yeah.
would like to make a knowledge local check to see how trustworthy cops are in Daggerfall.
Hmm.
And like,
Okay.
yeah, sorry,
Dagger
Daggermark.
mark. in Daggerfall.
This is a 12.
Did
Okay. About as trustworthy as any other guards. There might be some corrupt
Okay.
ones, but there's good
did
ones as
I
well.
notice anything about the living one? Like, does he have any like distinguishing marks on his clothes or anything?
Kind of just a general half-orc thug-looking guy carrying weapons. Pretty fierce. You see a lot of the. You see,
looking guy.
yeah, you see a lot of them in Thornkeep, but yeah. It's like the people who live there. You see their faces more often, and this is one that you have seen before, just around.
Mm-hmm.
As is a matter of fact, the guy on the
In
ground.
response will be a question. He goes, "Possible we were contracted to take a look at some ruins, and there was some competition for that contract, so it's possible."
Ah, I see. So you guys are adventurers then?
Yep. I will
She is most
I will
keenly
finish off
interested.
the last drag of my cigarette, throw it on the ground, step it up. Now that I have calmed myself, extend a
Yeah.
hand to her. Go, Dr. Franklin Devno.
She extends her own hand. Captain Niklavny Korlesh of Daggermark.
And this is Lucy Ford, and we um, Pavla Torgovok and Magdalena Vonko. We make up. We're what currently makes up Ford and Devino Artifact Recovery Services.
Pavla kind of growls under her breath. Torgovnik.
So, yeah. I see. Is there any reason to suspect how they knew you were here?
As I said, there were other people who went for the contract. Our employer,
We didn't exactly
our
hide
employer
coming in.
paid for our
Right.
passage, and we pretty much took the straight, easiest way to get here.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, that's all.
if one of them,
If anybody wanted to find us, they'd
Yeah.
have no trouble.
Nice. Yeah.
other than that, no idea.
Well, you'll be hard pressed getting more of that going out of the town right now. Got quite a bit of travelers coming through here these days.
We were fully expecting to have to go on foot.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you might be able to find some horses for sale but I wouldn't bet on it, and you most certainly wouldn't find any official travel. You might be able to join one of the caravans. Well, yeah, depending on which way you're headed. Which way are you headed?
Would we be able to hitch a ride with one of the Crusader caravans?
Are you asking that in character?
No, I'm asking you.
You know that the Crusader Road, the most popular way to get up there, goes right past the Echo Wood. In
I
fact,
was
it is one of the most
legitimately looking
popular.
in my other
It is.
tabs to find the map instead of
Yeah. It is in
scrolling over
fact.
here.
Yeah, it is in fact practically the entire reason Thornkeep is a bandit town. They
So, yeah,
were
we
really
could
like
go-
next to
he
that.
goes, small town up near Mosswater in the Echo Wood. Thorn.
Pray, Thornkeep, yeah.
Okay. In that case, definitely you should be able to catch some of the crusading parties going up that way.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Just be careful. They might try to kidnap you and make you fight against those demon
Yeah, we may
hordes.
not.
You never know with these zealotous types.
Taking.
I don't think kidnapping is
I'll
usually
look
on
at
the.
Lucy. Yeah, we may have to think about it. I think we've had enough attempted kidnaps for one trip.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you then. All right, let's get him back to headquarters.
Are we?
She has definitely woken up
He goes.
since
Are we
arriving.
free to leave town tomorrow? All right.
Sure.
Thank you, officer. This has been
We won't need you to deal out punishment to this scum. We've dealt with their kind before.
excellent. Glad to hear it. Again, thank you. Thank you for your service. Question: would it be appropriate to tip her?
Answer. With a knowledge local of 13,
Okay.
no. This is not really a mercenary
but
town.
in certain cultures, it is appropriate to tip police
Yeah.
officers for doing their work. Not American, but
Yeah. In this particular
okay,
instance,
fine.
no.
Then he will merely be appreciative and yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys? He says to the other two. He go. Why don't you two head inside and make sure that nobody took apart our study stack.
Right. Pavla starts walking back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magdalena looks squeamish and just nods.
You okay, Lou?
Yes, I am. That was just quite unexpected. Those ruffians were. They came out of nowhere. I was looking for a book, and I completely.
Hey. He puts a hand on his shoulder. It's okay. I'm glad you're okay. That's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Thank you. She smiles, and yes, thank you once again. That's
Pavla's keeping an
most
eye out.
appreciated.
Sorry.
Pablo's keeping an eye out.
All right.
Yeah. Just in case somebody else is in the library or.
Let's head back in.
All right, you guys are.
And he'll give her a quick shoulder hug from the side as while they go to head in.
Side hug.
Yeah, she returns it. All right, so if you guys would like to take your tokens and initiative holders back, so I can.
You do have to unlock the map.
I am.
Okay.
Just didn't want to do that while everyone was still on it. Okay. Did it correctly this
Crossbow.
time.
Great weapon for peasants
right.
and and people who don't know how to use weapons. I will be right back.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll be right back then as well.
Ow!
Alrighty then. We are now here. Experiencing dead air.
In that singular hour in the dark of night.
Yes. Okay. So Robin has that and that. Cool. In that case, I think I'm actually just going to... Let's see.
I am back and unmuted now. I pulled a
Ah,
Ben
hey,
for the
welcome
lip there.
back, Rob.
Good job.
Ah, okay.
Why is no one talking to me?
Okay.
Why do you guys all hate
Can I
me?
tell you how many times growing up we would all be when we were teenagers and we'd be on those like massive Skype calls together and I'd be talking and no one would respond to me and I'd just start getting madder and madder that I was being ignored until I was like, oh, I was on mute this whole time.
Okay, Robin will be back in just a
Ooh.
minute. Okay. Yeah, great job in that combat.
Getting the crit helped.
Yeah. So as you saw by the mistaken hits, that could have been scarier had you not practically immediately killed the guy with the bigger weapon, and with a crit. But whew, that was well done. I feel seemed like each of your characters got to function. Huzzah!
Yes.
Some to greater degrees
Are
than
we all here?
others.
Yeah, Robin got to do her faint, fun stuff.
I got to roll a lot of twos.
Hey, you got to summon
Yeah.
cool skeleton bro.
You got to, yeah.
I
You got to
did.
summon.
Skeleton bro
You
is
got
the
to
best
summon your
part.
skeleton.
Yes.
That was great.
He's cool.
And,
I was really terrified that the guards were going to see him and be like, "Oh, you're a practicer of the dark arts. You die."
This is Daggermark.
You don't
They
have to worry.
have an assassin's guild and a poisoner's guild. I don't think, and they're not like
An officially
adverse to
gilded
magic.
group of poisoners.
Yeah. Yep.
I beg your pardon? No, they do it as a job. They're paid by the municipal center.
Yes.
They're reputable poisoners.
Extremely reputable. In fact, at the place you're staying, you find out that the Poisoners Guild supplies a very special
We
homebrewed
will
mead.
not be having any of that.
They're very good at mixing
If were
things together.
Yeah. If they were called an alchemist guild, then I'd be like, sure, green call or a chemist guild. No, they're called the poisoners guild. That is a different case.
Yep.
If they at least hit it by calling themselves the chemist guild.
Maybe
Yeah.
do some PR with that or something because that's
Oh no!
like
Yeah, they call it Killer Bee Mead. Okay.
as in killer bee mead or kill or bee mead.
Yes.
You haven't seen the label.
You'll have to order some to find out.
That's
Yes.
No.
But yeah, it's actually they are selling it. It's
Yeah. But yeah,
It's
on
a
the way,
little expensive.
like I'm assuming we do what we need to get done in the library, and then we
Yes,
start.
unfortunately, either Lucy is the book Lucy was looking for is unable to help you further, or she was too frazzled and couldn't actually find the book she was remembering. So you do have it roughly narrowed down to a general area of a few streams, of a handful of streams north of Thornkeep.
yeah.
You would still have to actually go there and compare them, you think?
My boss might be able to help us out with that. He knows a lot of interesting things.
So, to move you guys on.
Cartographer? I thought you said he was a merchant.
No, he is a
mean,
merchant.
You have to know the area to know where you're merchandising in.
Exactly.
He says, looking over at Lucy to see if that is the correct polarity of
I'm pretty sure that most merchants
Sure.
don't have a strong familiarity with the middle of the woods.
I mean, somebody's got to.
Uncharted.
I mean, somebody's got to be there, or else it's just an untapped market.
Yeah.
I
He says
Okay.
he is. I don't know if Magdalene picks on it. He is joking with her. He is not in any way seriously.
hold on. She in a.
I said might. I didn't say it was a
She's
guaranteed thing.
ridiculously focused right now, and is just kind of like it goes way over her head.
The
But
joke
anyway, as
actually
we're
insults her, not.
As I recall, she's the one who found the streams, and like she's just like it's completely uninhabited woods. I don't know why anyone would.
to be fair, most of the area surrounding Thornkeep is uninhabited woods.
But that's my okay.
Yes. One has to wonder why that was made. Also, there are other strange things about it. Yeah, sure, why not? Namely, the fact that it's written as in the Aslanti language.
Oh, wait.
If you recall that.
I was gonna say, we're talking about the map of the hidden
Yeah.
locations? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had translated that previously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either somebody purposely wrote this in ancient Aslant, or
Right.
this has been around a really long time.
Right. Well, like the suggestion of the map, because like paper quality, it would be fairly distinct if this was a really old piece.
Right. Yeah.
So like, is that something that I would have picked up on?
Yeah, this is a pretty recent map.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in conjunction, now we never found out where the map came from.
Nope.
But in conjunction with the fact of the strange vision that I had, that would present the suggestion that there is, at the very least, someone else knowledgeable about Aslanti culture in the area.
All right.
But yeah, as we're on our way to the inn, Pavla is going to, in hushed tones, speak with the party and say, those thugs that we fought, I recognize their faces. I've seen them in Thornkeep before. I didn't want to say anything in front of the guards. I have a hunch. I have a hunch. It's not substantiated, of course, you understand, but there is a unsavory group of half-orcs that are forming just outside of Thornkeep. They
Inside
could
of
be
Thornkeep.
inside of Thornkeep. Okay.
A gang.
Oh no, it's the barbarians that are outside of Thornkeep. That's right.
The barbarians.
Yes.
Yes, there's a barbarian tribe. Did you not hear that? No. But yeah, there's an unsavory group of half-orcs forming inside Thornkeep. They could be part of them, and if they are with them, then it could be possible that we're going to have more run-ins with them in the future. So if you could keep the fact that you have an Aslanti map on the down low as much as possible. Hopefully that one won't make its way back.
Does that mean something to the people of Thornkeep?
Possibly. There's a lot of Aslanti culture out there.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got the silly spire thing, we've got the...
Forgive me, perhaps I did not understand correctly. I thought the spire was uninhabited.
Yeah, but it's there. And it's kind of intimidating, to be totally honest.
Sure, but if no one goes inside it and no one comes out of it, then how would the culture translate to Thornkeep?
We have a big thing over there.
We have a big thing that we know is Aslanti.
My curiosity, I guess, begins and ends at the idea that anyone knows anything about this. The fact that I can read this is in itself a sort of a miracle. I studied for years.
Let me put it this way. Nothing living has come out, but we know it as that. You understand?
Yeah, it's like, to be fair, adventurers do go there. It's just that no normal person does.
Sure, sure. I,
So,
I think what I'm trying to ask is there someone in Thornkeep who would be able to use this map?
I mean,
And even if
well,
you don't have the answer to that question, it is a question that you should have in your mind, as it is in my mind, because it is significant.
there are a number of groups that would be interested in something like that.
quick note:
Because
the only
while
the only ones that you think might know a weird ancient language would be the mages.
while
Yeah, I'm gonna mention there are a number of groups that might be interested. There's the Golden Fire Order, which is the group of mages. They actually sent a party into the ruins inside Thornkeep. They're the only ones that have ever come out alive after
the
going in.
ruins that they call the accursed halls,
Yes.
and they have come back alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which doesn't bode well with me, but I don't know.
Why?
I'm just me. Well, I don't know. It just doesn't rub me the right way.
That they came back?
Yeah, I mean, everyone else is gone and is like just dead. They come
Mm.
out pretty much unscathed. It's not right. Makes me think
Maybe
maybe they're the cause of what's going on down there or something. That's
in
just a theory on my part.
wait, what is going on?
Well, people go in, they're just dead. It's a death
Okay.
sentence to go in in that place.
But you are signing up to go in that place.
Well,
It's like the realization suddenly hits her.
no. Well, I've got guys that can like just I've got meat
I,
shields. No, what? No, I'm not saying that. Um,
Oof.
Well, if it's a death sentence and a lot of people have died, that just means we've had a lot of people who've strung the traps already.
exactly.
You never want to.
And I have a thing for spotting traps
It's
too.
much safer being the fifth person in an ancient tomb than the first.
Yeah,
should
that would.
I okay. Um
Point being is that there are a number of groups
Ah,
that are very interested in
that,
something
that sound. I was not expecting that
these
gift to have sound.
mages.
Apologies
These
to both the stream and the
point
recording.
yeah point being there's a number of groups inside Thornkeep that would be very interested in something that had links to these ancient
would
ruins for
would the
whatever reason,
mages
artifacts, treasure, you name it.
these mages that you speak of, would they be predisposed to aid us, do you think? Or you speak of
I
them as
don't
though
know. They're
you are
pretty.
frightened of them.
They're
They're
pretty.
mercenaries.
Yeah, they're
So
mercenaries.
maybe
They're not like
there's no reason for them to be enemies, but you don't actually know them.
I don't know. I just don't really trust them myself.
There's the fact that anyone knew where to find us, where to find the map specifically. There are questions that I have that I think have important answers that are important to our
Well,
survival.
the group that I suspect that they might be a part of. Again, this is just a hunch on my part. I'm not saying they are a part of it, but it's distinctly a possibility. Is Caleb? I don't remember what the name of the group is.
Which one? The gang or the mages?
The gang of the half orcs.
Okay. Uh, the gang of half orcs are known as the Iron Jaws.
I'm gonna write that down real quick. Half orc gang. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the group that I suspect they're part of, they're called the Iron Jaws. They're a fairly recent addition to Thornkeep. I mean, Thornkeep has many unsavory types, but nothing like this. It's just
Hmm.
There's.
I'm not remembering a lot of the specifics. Caleb, could you help me?
I'm chiming in with details whenever you need them. So
Okay.
you're pretty much spouting off the knowledge you would have.
Okay.
There,
Yeah, keeping
I,
in mind, it's like while you do live there, you don't know everyone by heart.
No, I don't. I'm just saying
So
that
a
they're
lot of
they're a
this
group.
is just
I'm
kind
just
of
saying they're a group. They've been causing trouble. These guys might be part of them.
right.
And if
okay.
if they've sent people after us to tail us, then that could be sign of bad things to come. So just keep your eyes open.
Mm.
All right. I'm worried. I'm worried if they attacked us here, what would stop them from attacking us in Thornkeep?
Well, I mean, probably nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're on the same page.
So, do you guys have anything else you're doing tonight, or did I accidentally cut
Probably
you
not.
off? Or
Nope.
No, I think we're good.
Aaron,
I
did
think
I
we're
cut
good
you
to
off
time
there?
skip.
No.
I
Okay.
think we're good to time skip until either we get to Thornkeep or we leave.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
All right. So you guys go to the tavern. You all enjoy a good night's sleep, I imagine.
I think at this point we'd be setting up watches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's what I thought. Okay. So who will have which watch?
I'll take the latest one again because
I take-
low light
Okay.
vision.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I guess that leaves me with the morning watch.
Well, we do have a fourth. Ooh,
Nope.
did we
Oh.
lose somebody?
Joel's gone.
He's back.
Back in the New York roof.
Okay. Hmm. Okay,
Yes.
Joel. Uh. All right. Hmm. I already did the rolls for this encounter. Make me a perception check.
Cool. Yay. Not bad actually. That was actually a very good perception check for me. 19.
Oh yeah.
Do you roll well or do you die?
I assume
Okay.
we have two
At one
rooms?
point.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so as you're sitting up, having where are you watching from?
I assume if we're doing watches, I'd just be sitting in the hallway smoking.
Cool. Yes, you hear. Yes, you hear a light banging noise from inside yours and Lucy's room, which I imagine is the
Yes,
setup you went
yeah.
with, right?
I am in there
Okay.
in a hot minute.
Okay, windows open. Lucy's still
Okay.
asleep. The window is open. Nobody else is here.
I immediately run to the window and look.
I don't believe that for
And
a
look
hot
out.
second.
Nobody's there. But it is quite windy.
Cool. I'm going to close the window.
Good
And
idea.
I'm going to find some string and tie it shut.
Even better idea. All right. All right,
And
so you
then when I go
guys.
back to
Might
my
be a good idea to
watch,
search the room.
I'm going to leave the door open for the rest of my watch.
Good idea. All good ideas. Great. So, you guys passed through the
wait.
night and nothing happened.
Before I would go back, I'm going to thoroughly examine the room. Also, making sure that nothing's been disturbed or missing.
Okay. Ah, you do see if. Okay, so you check everything?
Well, I mean, we don't have that much stuff, so yes.
Ah, goody. Unfortunately, they rolled a nat 20 for their stealth. The map is gone.
No! Ah!
I don't know if you could hear that, but there's just the sound of swearing at the top of the lungs out in the distance.
I'm sure that's. Whew. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming you tell us in the morning.
No, I wake you up immediately.
Okay.
If the swearing didn't wake you up, I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, there are many loud noises.
Wait.
All right.
Cool.
When he tells Pavla she's going to
I'm
examine the
immediately
window, like look down,
going to run
like...
down and search for tracks with survival.
Okay.
If they were trying to be
traps.
unseen,
There's
they
a
may
bear
not have
trap
cared
in the
about what
window.
kind of footprints they left behind. Come on,
Right.
lucky 20. This dice is mocking me. It keeps on looking like it wants to go to 20 again, and then ends up on a 4.
No.
I mean, it's a street. It was a long shot, but so a 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, in the darkness on a street.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not particularly easy to tell which way anyone would have gone.
Well, it's a safe bet that we know who took it.
Cool. Next thing I'm going to yell up, I'm going to the watch, and I'm going to head to the local watch station.
Cool.
I'm gonna follow because that was where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
thinking Orcman got out and he stole the map.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and make sure that Lucy's all right.
Yeah. She is fine. She seems more confused than anything.
You didn't hear anything at all?
No, I slept very well.
I was very
It's a
almost
very
tempted to
comfortable
actually
bed.
say that we should keep the map on whoever's doing watch.
Oh.
I'm going to. Yeah, I
I think we all thought of that
I
afterwards, and
was
we were
going
like,
to
say-
"Oh, that would have been."
Yeah. I would be
Collective
lying if I
groan.
said I didn't want this to happen. I just did want to give you guys a chance to circumvent it.
No, there was a point where I was going to be like, I'm keeping it on my person, and it's just like tucked into the folds of my clothing. But no. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the. Is anyone awake downstairs?
There's plenty of people awake. Now, you hear some commotion in the rooms as you walk downstairs. Yeah.
Is like anyone in relation to the proprietor awake?
You actually see the proprietor walk out of the kitchen. What on earth was that?
Is there an access to the roof?
The roof.
Yeah.
Sure. Check the buildings next door.
Right. I'm sorry for the resulting noise that's about to happen. Walk back up.
What happened?
And I walked
Did someone
back-
get assassinated?
Yeah, it's dagger mark, but no.
Worse.
the-
A map was stolen.
Something was stolen from one of my companion's rooms.
Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we better alert the guard then.
I've had a lot of good
The-
dinners before.
The really funny part is like the initial response that I have, and I don't know that my character would have it because I don't know if she has local knowledge. Is like, guard, I'm going to the guild.
I'd say please let her know enough to do that, just because that's too good
Yes.
of a response.
Yes, that is great. I like that. Yes, you get that response.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just be like, I'm going straight to the guild house. So I will.
Oh, you know the thieves. Yeah,
Not
Pity
well
the poor-
enough, but I'm about to.
yeah, pity the poor beggars. Jeez. Yeah, he goes to calm down people and send them back to bed.
So hang on, just to clarify, we are actually splitting the party.
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
yeah.
All right.
Also, real quick, Komodori, Kincha says that they love the table.
Oh yay! Thank
Hmm.
you.
Yes, she set this all up for us. Yay. Okay, so Pavlo, you haven't said if you're doing anything. What are you doing?
No, I'm sorry. I did, but I might have been muted because I'm munching on goldfish.
Okay.
I was following
The
Devino.
doctor.
I was following the
Cool.
doctor.
Okay.
I look at her and I go, "Do you remember the name of the captain we met today?"
Something
Iklavni
like
Korlesh.
Corlish. Corfish, that's what it was.
Corvette.
Yes. Captain Iklavni Korlesh.
Captain Corlish.
Cool, close enough. Cool.
All right, so you guys make it to the guardhouse, and yes, a man you've never seen wearing a guard captain's uniform is there with another guard. I'll just pick one. A dwarf
Cool.
guard.
You ever get the feeling you've been had?
What? Yeah, when you barge in, it's like they jolt a bit, and it's like,
I'd like
please
to.
what? Hi. What is there a problem?
Yes, we've had had a burglary. We've been burglarized.
Burgled.
I see. Official business. All right. Sergeant, take 2 men and go investigate that.
Cool. There he goes.
Okay.
This isn't.
Pavla is making an inference. This guard captain,
Yeah.
is there more than one guard captain?
Yes.
Okay.
You get the feeling that this is the night guard captain.
Yeah.
At least for this
Oh,
particular
yeah.
section of the city.
If Discworld Guards have
Okay,
taught me
so
anything, it's that the
Pablo's-
night guard's the best kind of guard.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pavla's going to ask, by any chance, are you still watching the half-orc that was taken in today?
Oh, him? Yeah, poor soul. He's scheduled for an execution tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's good.
Huh. Tough luck.
Why? Wait, were you the ones he attacked?
In a manner of speaking, yes, friend. Our
Good lord, Good lord, what was he drinking? He was looking squarely at Dr. Devino.
I was around the corner when he started assaulting my friend.
Ah, I see.
I'm
Got
sorry,
it.
I choked on my drink. Give me a minute.
He goes, yeah. I was gonna say, we talked to Captain Corlesh. She was the one at the scene. Yeah, she should.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, she was the one that left the instructions for me. Apparently she's gonna be in a bit late tomorrow.
Yeah, they attempted to steal one of our party,
Well,
along with a specific
What?
object.
Oh, the half-orc.
Yes.
Okay.
Along with a specific object, the same object that has just been stolen from us tonight.
Oh. Okay, so they might have had compatriots. The sergeant is walking past with a gnome guard. Sergeant, maybe you should probably take a few more, just in case. Um, there might be some thugs amongst these thieves. The sergeant looks up, goes, and he, right, you all set? And he salutes smartly and goes to retrieve more men. Hmm. All right, very well. All right. So, I guess I might as well get the first question out of the way. What did they steal?
A map.
Okay. Was this map valuable? Was this, like,
Very.
okay. Hmm. Well, not many people would go around stealing maps. Did they steal anything else?
Did they steal anything else? Cool. No.
No. Hmm. I see. In that case, I'm going to have to correspond with Captain Corlesh on this one. She interrogated the prisoner. She would be the one to know if he had other compatriots in the city. If they only stole the map, clearly they know what it is.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm still
And-
dying slightly.
As he says that, you see a flicker of something cross in front of his eyes. In fact, I think I'm going to go see Captain Corlesh now.
Oh, good.
He reaches for a nearby helmet and club. Would you two care to
I
join
was
me
about
on
to
this?
ask if you'd mind if we came with you.
Right then, this
Probably
way.
nods.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna roll up a cigarette.
Yeah.
I'm stressed. Fun fact: like Robin's
right.
goldfish, I have mini pretzel sticks beside me, which work as very good props for when my character is supposed to be smoking, and then as a tasty snack.
Yeah.
I think I need another drink because apparently I'm just dying slowly.
I'm
Aren't
choking
we
to
all?
death. I should drink more.
I'm choking, exactly. Actually, that is what helps you when you choke on water, is to actually drink more. It seems counterintuitive, but that's how it goes. I'm gonna go get another drink real quick.
Okay. That's okay. We're taking a quick break from you to segue to Magdalena.
Mm.
Yeah. Were you actually going to the Assassin's Guild?
So I know that there's an Assassins and a Poisoners Guild. I'm not positive whether they have like an enterprised thieving guild.
Oh, yeah.
I was pretty sure there was.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they
In fact, the density of those people in cloaks get just more and more prevalent as you get closer.
Did we accidentally end up in Ankh-Morpork? Is this what you're telling
That's kind of what it's
me?
turning into a little bit.
So I'm actually going to approach, and
They have an
I
Assassin's
guess-
Guild. It's a fairly lawless
I
town.
guess I'm just going to like blatantly ask. I'm like, who do I see about unlicensed thievery? I'm legitimately going to ask that.
Yeah. Unlicensed.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was licensed, but what? You've had a burglary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're looking for the guards. This town does have official guards, you know.
I'm perfectly aware.
He understands. A look of understanding crosses his face.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm perfectly aware of the existence of the guards. I am looking for someone who can help me with a thievery that I believe was not sanctioned by the guild.
We do not sanction thievery. Um, only, only well-timed and thought-out proper removals of certain individuals. Um, may
Uh,
I?
well, there was an untimely removal of a certain item from my a friend of mine.
Well, guild rules state, yeah, if for enough money we could take a contract, we could arrange a contract for persons unknown and attempt to track them down, but it would be exponentially higher than our normal rates. He is
Yeah.
regarding your garb,
I get the
and
extortion part of things, but what I'm looking for is the potential of just alerting you to the existence of activities being taken within your jurisdiction that is not necessarily sanctioned by the guild.
we have a very limited scope of things. This is
Sure.
not necessarily within our jurisdiction. As I said, if you wanted us to do anything about it, you could pay us to remove them.
Right,
I
but
doubt you
I'm
have the necessary funds to have us find them. If you knew who they were, that would be one thing.
okay. Yeah, I can see that I am dealing with uh, an absolute professional, but I would like to be pointed in the direction of someone with a little bit more authority. And I know that may sound a little bit frustrating to you, which is why I'm going to just sweeten the deal with the idea that you could still maintain some potency within that contractual goings on should you be of assistance to me. However, if you are not, I'm going to take my business to the next and more helpful individual.
I
There
see.
is plenty of gold to be had, but I need actual help.
Well, we do have certain. Let's see. Let's see if I can fit you in to his schedule.
Okay, that's
There's.
enough. And she's going to move on.
Okay.
um
Yeah.
she's going to continue
Wait, wait,
the
as you reach the edge. Wait. Hold on. Um. Yes, he has 3 scheduled meetings right now. You have no idea how many people want to have an official killing. Um, but I could be yes, yes. If you wanted to see him sooner, of course, I
I
could have
just
a
put
word with
5 gold
him.
pieces into his hand.
Yes. Thank you. I shall see. Yes. Thank you. I'll go have a word with him. You have no idea how many people request our services at this time of night.
I love your character so much. She's just so done with this crap. She's like, fine, I have to hire another assassin.
Yeah.
Just hurry up. Let's get this over with.
Yes.
Anyway,
So you are, in fact. Yeah.
Robin.
Yes.
Kitchen Fest also
Yes.
asked you not to die.
Oh, I'm trying.
Ah.
I'm trying really hard.
Also, she does not believe that Aaron's plan would end well. Or he? I don't know why I assume
Yeah.
K's are females.
All right.
Like something in my brain.
Well, I call Caleb K sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a C.
Yes.
That's a C-A. That's a K. That's not actually a K. Like,
Yeah.
somehow...
Oh, and there's the K in the Snow Queen. The boy's
I'm
name is
not
K.
saying... I'm
Also in
saying
Sword
it's
and
wrong
Stone.
of me. Somehow I see a K, like a K name,
No,
and my
I'm just
brain instantly
no,
goes...
I'm just
female, even though that's like a
Yeah.
50% chance of being
Yeah.
true.
No, she's not trying to correct you. She's being like, oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
like
just
this and this.
like, oh,
Yeah. Okay, so
It's Kay and Gerda.
okay, yeah, let's take care of the assassin guildmaster first. Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Uh, yes. Uh, good evening, miss.
Magdalena.
You see a rather short, dark individual who almost seems to blend into the shadows around him.
Oh, I know what he is.
I am in. Yes, I am the highest official. The secretary stated you wish to speak to someone with authority. I am currently the highest authority you will be able to see. Unfortunately, our guild master is more occupied, but
I imagine it is a busy night. There is something that I wished to deal with, though, as quickly as possible.
oh,
Uh, an item was taken from a friend of mine. We are staying at the, would you
I
call it
said
the
the I
Griffin
said
Inn?
I think I said
Uh,
the Griffin and Lamb Inn.
okay.
Griffin and Lamb. Second story, intrusion through a window. The item was a map of some significance to me and my party. I
The
would
item
like to
does
have
not.
it retrieved.
Hmm, I see. And you will also. I take it you will also be requiring our primary services for the individuals involved. Am I correct in this? He gives you a wide, toothy grin.
I, while it is not strictly speaking necessary to me, I would like to know as much information about them as is possible. If it is necessary that I also afford
Ah,
the primary services of the guild, I am willing to
no. Reconnaissance
take
is
that
quite
step.
prop. Yes, Robin.
Yes, I knew it.
Yes, that is quite. Yes, reconnaissance can be done. Um, it's a bit of a specialization for our agents, but
I'm willing to pay.
hmm,
I just need the object in question to be retrieved if at all possible.
hmm. Do you know who the thief or thieves are?
If I did, I would not be here.
Ah, I see. That does change things quite a bit. Hmm.
Yes.
This sort of thing is usually handled by the guard, you see. But I suppose if your coin is good, we could make an exception.
I just want as much information as is possible.
Of course.
And moreover, I was under the impression that there was a certain amount of control on this sort of happenstance in Daggermark that happened within the guild.
Yes, generally speaking, uh,
Which is to say
if
that
anyone steals from us or some of our more or from some of our loyal customers, we do have certain privileges in line.
my
Ah,
my degree was to suggest that if this was a guild contract previously, that I would be willing to make a counter offer in order to have it returned. But if it was not within the guild's business, that I was going to.
it is not strictly speaking within our business, but we could make, as stated, we could make an exception.
Very well.
With what? Yeah, with one catch.
Yes.
I can somewhat reduce the payment for this particular mission. If you agree, once you have discovered them, that you will in fact hire us for our primary services. I see you are not in town long, but I do believe in making many friends.
Making them go away is more like it. But
He is. Yeah. He is
It-
grinning at you.
Seems
He's
like
a very happy individual.
it seems a reasonable offer. What is your price?
Very well. Well, let's see. Specialized mission. That would be this. Is there a time frame you were looking at?
How long are we in this place?
Until morning,
Yeah.
basically. Or basically, you guys were planning on leaving the next day.
Yeah. We are intending to leave mid-morning sometime within the next day.
Time constraints. Starting from scratch, nothing to go on. But at reduced rate. Let's say. Alright. Let us say 100 gold and your most firm gold pieces and your most friendly promise of a future visit with your business.
There's an absolutely ridiculous thing that I want to say that just doesn't make any sense. So out of character, my counter offer that she wants to give immediately is 85 gold, and you can kill them when you find them. But
He would take that. It's like, done.
Yeah.
That's another 300 for the assassination. Cool.
No, so he will go. She will say, 85. I am well aware that you are interested in information. You are going to be getting a lot of it, and you are going to have access to the item that I want for some period of time, however short, which is worth a great deal more than I believe has been accounted for.
I see. Still, to give you the proper discount, the amount of your money makes no difference to the price we charge you for a proper job. Uh, do you have any leads at all?
We were attacked earlier by a bunch of half-orcs who were attempting to steal the same map, and we were accosted by the town guard during an altercation with the half-orcs that allowed us to retrieve the map.
I
The
see.
half-orcs are supposed to have been from Thornkeep, and the town guard were also made aware of the existence of the artifact. Either party could be involved.
Yes, okay. Yes, that is most excellent. That gives us. That
Moreover,
narrows it
we
down.
hail from the town of Hurstrom, wherein we were also in competition with two other companies, including notes in the competition, including Silver Crowns, who are also from Thornkeep, as I understand it, and a
Never
man
heard
named
of them.
Vitale, a grave robber from some sort of Osirian expedition.
I
He is an
see.
incredibly pompous and easy to notice man if you should be in town.
Yes. Excellent.
Again,
With this to
not
go on,
asking.
I think I can afford to give you another slight discount. 85 it is. He reaches above his head to shake your hand.
Okay. Oh, do I nope, no strange ritual for now. I just shake his hand.
Yes. I look forward to doing more business with you. And he goes to put the gold somewhere safe. But waits for you to leave first before actually disclosing it.
Oh yeah, she pivots.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. I did not have any plans for that. Like, did not expect you to go straight to the Assassin's Guild. It's like, okay, time to come up with characters now.
Welcome to being a GM. Welcome,
Yeah.
Caleb, to your first GMing times. You are now learning what you put us through all the
Yay.
time. Ha ha!
Yay! It's great. Okay, so
I'll try to not sing again.
Guys,
Uh,
guys.
so
The second in command, he was a Yang. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
the tiny shadow people, they were Robin's character in my first game. So
Ah.
okay. So meanwhile, with Dr. Devino and Pavla, you guys arrive at what actually looks to be a series of apartments. A medium to larger sized building with several that has several tenants in it. The captain you are with, whose name is Drexel Staven, he he goes straight to one of the doors to one of the doors, opens it, and right to one of the interior ones, and pounds on it a bit. Iklavni, there's some official business I'd like to talk with you about. We have a burglary. There is no answer. He pounds again and repeats himself. Then, like, right. He backs up a little bit, lowering his shoulder, looks at Dr. Franklin, and is like, could I have a little bit of help with this?
Sure.
Punches the door off the hinge.
He'll reach down and begin unpicking. No.
Yeah.
Throws man through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Local
Okay,
man
the door
running through the
pops
door.
off its hinges and flies across the room, landing flat against the other wall. It actually makes a small indent. You have now made half a door on the other side.
I expected that to.
Drexel's like,
I expected more
nice.
resistance from that.
I expect that to dodge.
Drexel is just kind of staring it forward. Nice. He gives you a slight pat on the back. He's-
Pavla just kind of pitter patters behind and looks around.
so yeah,
Legit though, I want to look around the room a little bit, kind of on the down low.
yeah. You see very little. Captain Irklavny appears to have led a rather Spartan lifestyle, whether by
Uh-huh.
choice or by designation is.
How long has she been in town?
She's, as far as I'm aware, she was born and raised here.
Hmm.
He seems to be looking through a few. He's giving a cursory glance through a few rooms. Oh no! Oh boy! I was afraid of that.
What were you afraid of?
No, it lines up. She's been. She's not the sort of person to remain. She's not the sort of person to remain content with her wages, if you know what I mean. Furthermore, just The fact that she was one of the only people to know about the map, combined with her telling me that she'd be reporting late.
Do you know where she
Might-
might be?
I have a hunch she might be preparing to
Okay,
leave.
I'm going to try and
Are there any
I'm
caravans
going to
leaving
try and
soon?
At this
look
time
for
of
the
night?
most recent
don't know.
tracks
Sure.
that aren't ours. See if I can find something.
Yeah.
Still dying.
13.
Okay. You see a lot of
That's fair.
footprints. Yeah, some leaving, some coming in. Yeah, unfortunately, the ones by the door have kind of been disturbed.
it's fair. I was just hoping to roll a 20, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, the door seems to be really freshly swept.
Who was she running in with? Do you know?
Standard crowd, her men, occasional criminals.
What sort of occasional criminals?
The sort that you just encounter in these parts. Occasional thieves, some drunk guys. I guess they're not technically criminals, but ne'er-do-wells, brawlers. The occasional con man or two, I guess, but last one of them was 2 years ago.
Did these thieves have any consistencies?
They stole things. He looks a bit confused.
If somebody wanted to leave town in a hurry, where would they go?
Well,
I mean, out of the town.
let's see. There were some stables by the north
Cool.
gate.
I'm gonna head there.
Is there
Hey,
anywhere
wait up!
else?
I mean, you could just leave by any gate. That would be the one I would go to. That's the one that has the closest mounts.
Right. I also follow him.
Right. Okay. Magdalena, what have you been up to?
Well, after I make the intimations with the guild, I'm just gonna head back to the rooms to again make sure that Lucy's okay. Make sure that everything is shorn up. Make sure that nothing else was taken.
Cool. Yeah, everything seems good there. Lucy has calmed down quite a bit. In fact, after you've been there for about a minute, she has fallen back asleep.
Okay. Then I will sit down and begin looking over the notes that I took as regards the map, so that I can be sure that even without it, I would be able to locate those streams. Since I was the one who identified them previously, I don't think
Yeah.
I kept specifically a copy. I know I gave one
No.
to the Duke, but
Yeah.
I did take notes
Right.
based on all of my translations. So
Right. Yeah.
It's just not good that anybody else has it.
Yeah. It's going to be much harder to find it without it, but
no,
it would
I'm aware.
technically be
I'm
possible.
she's completely aware that without the map is going to be a difficulty, but she's working on the contingency.
Okay. Cool. All right. You guys arrive at the northern gate. Yeah, the stable master is actually up, you notice.
Oh, great.
He sees you guys and it's like, Captain, yes. How are you, sir? Fine, thank you. Has Captain Corlett, we're looking for someone. Has another guard captain been by this way? Oh, yeah. Captain Corlett,
Cool.
she,
With that, I drop about 200 gold on the on the table, go get a horse, and start heading in north.
Wait for me. I kind of can I like jump on the back of the horse and like go with him? Can I or no? Am I
sure.
being left behind? Okay, fine. Yay.
Sure.
I am small.
As soon as you get out of the town, you are struck by a few things, Dr. Deveneaux. The first, it is really dark outside. Like, you cannot even see the road, and in fact, the horse is fighting you,
okay,
trying not to go top speed.
I light a
Glow
yeah,
stick.
basically, what are they called? Sunrod.
Sunrod.
I'd immediately light a sunrod and give it to the rat folk. Yes, to
The
hold.
me.
Cool.
The me.
Perception checks.
Alrighty. I rolled a 2.
I rolled
The
better than I rolled. I got a 14.
Okay.
So that's a 7.
You do not see or hear anybody.
Frick.
Cool. I'm going to quickly dismount, and I'm going to
Okay.
check for fresh horse tracks.
Cool. Survival check.
Come on, just be good once. Oh, you tease!
Ah! There are, in fact, fresh horse tracks.
They are yours.
Yeah.
I mean, 13 is pretty decent.
Yeah, there are some pretty deep and
Cool.
noticeable horse tracks
I'm going
that direction.
to keep following them. Yep.
Make me both you guys make me an intelligence check?
How's that work?
Actually, no, don't make me an intelligence
Make
check.
me a wisdom
Sorry,
check?
that's
Yeah, 5.
wisdom check. Yeah.
How does that work? Is it just
Just
flat
roll
plus-
just roll me your wisdom. Yeah.
That's a 0, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Better
I rolled 6.
We got a
Yep.
6 and a 5.
I wish it had been an intelligence check. Then I would have at least gotten a +2.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna overrule it this time, and try to rein this in a little bit. You guys realize you have been walking, looking for information for a while. These guys have a few hours head start on you. It would be remarkably difficult to catch up to them.
Did it seem like they were headed for Thornkeep?
Yes. They are headed along that way.
Cool. I'm
gonna turn to Devino and I'm gonna be like, look, it looks like they're headed for Thornkeep. We're gonna be heading there tomorrow anyway. If we get there, I'm sure we can figure out something once we get to the city.
All right. I am the worst player ever. Okay. So
Aw.
No.
No.
Aaron is instantly going to understand.
No, it's what he's about to do.
I'm going to rein in the horse. I'm going to tell the doctor. Not the doctor. I'm the doctor.
Yeah.
I'm the doctor.
the
I'm going
He
to tell
speaks for himself.
Pavla to walk back to town and tell the others what's going on.
Cool.
What? Why? No.
Cool.
Don't do this. Why would you? No. She's doing
Then
that. I
he
assume as
picks her
the
up,
way.
puts her down,
No. What? No. Put
puts her
me
down onto the ground
Stop! You racist! You put me down right
with
now.
a slight and then keeps going. Because I rolled
Cool.
a 5 and he has a -1 wisdom. So
That's cool. Not too
You
worried.
freaking idiot! She yells after him, and she
Okay.
like throws things at him as he's leaving.
Okay, so I'm going to fast forward this a little bit,
Yeah.
just for the sake of getting everyone back
That's
together
fine.
real quick. Yeah, Joel, you actually reach. Yeah, do you maintain a brisk pace all the way there, or do you stop ever? Okay.
I mean, I make enough stops
do
to
you know
not
where you're-
kill
yeah.
the horse.
Yeah. Do you know where you're going?
I'm following the tracks. I'm following the fresh tracks. That's my
Cool.
plan.
Cool. Okay. All right. In that case, you eventually make it just past the Crusader Road to a little tavern. To a little tavern. I am looking in exactly the wrong spot to find this. Just outside of the Echo Woods.
One dumbass gonna die tonight.
And unfortunately, it is at this point. Yeah, roll me a survival check, please.
Come on, dice. Woohoo!
Die
20!
of exposure.
Nat 20?
Total of 20. But still, total of 20. Come on.
Cool. Okay. Looks like they did stop here for a bit, but it looks like they left again and went into the woods rather than
Then out
following
the
the road
woods?
to Thornkeep.
Into the
However,
woods
they
and out of the
also
woods?
it also appears they left the
Yeah,
horses.
that would make sense. I'm going to also
dog.
leave the horse. pay for its care. And then follow
Okay.
said tracks.
Cool. All right. Make me
Yep.
another survival check.
I'm gonna get eaten by that dragon. 15? Still pretty good.
Okay.
Dang
You
it.
lose the tracks and are now wandering aimlessly in Echo Wood. Meanwhile, with everyone else,
Back at the ranch.
Pavla runs inside, presumably runs past Captain Drexel, busy explaining the situation to the stable lore.
I'm not running. I'm just
Stableman.
stomping very dejectedly.
Yeah. Yeah. On your way back to the tavern, he does catch up to you and offers to provide the horses to catch up. Himself, from his own pocket, since it was some of the guards who took, who stole the map.
What's that?
Stefan, wow. Drexel is offering to provide you with horses to at least pursue them as sort of an apology.
Where is Pablo at this point?
Pavla, you are on your way back to the tavern. Once you
aren't sulking.
you reach the tavern, Lucy is asleep, and Magdalena is currently poring over some notes.
Pablo comes through the door. She doesn't look happy.
Okay.
I'll look up. Is Stefano with you?
No.
Is
He got a
she's like,
horse and dropped me like a sack of potatoes and just left. She throws her arms up in the air and slaps her calf, her thighs. He's
I
gone. I don't know where he went. I don't even know if he knows how to get to Thornkeep. He just rode off in the forest all by himself. Like a dipstick.
I
Hmm.
apologize that you have been dropped. Are you injured?
She crosses her arms and just scowls. No.
Yeah, like the. Sorry.
All right. Well, in the morning we will collect our gear and we will continue on to Thornkeep. And if the good doctor sees fit to join us, then he will.
Okay.
If it wasn't clear, she's fuming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it wasn't clear.
Cool.
there's a calm surrounding Magdalena at this point, which like essentially is the acceptance of not being able to do anything at all.
Okay. All right. So that is currently your plan.
Yes.
Yeah, in the morning we'll find transportation in so much as we need transportation to get there.
Yeah. Like I said,
Otherwise,
the Captain
'cause-
Drexel is providing mounts for you guys.
Cool.
Oh,
Do
cool.
I get
Right.
any change for how much
Alright.
how much I paid?
No, you just dropped it off. You just dropped it to the horse.
A horse is how much to buy?
Loads of gold.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Horse.
Yeah.
Oh no, what would I type in? I would type in travel or goods and services.
Okay.
Or transportation maybe.
Yeah. And they do explain. Yeah. And they do explain to you that they're sending you out with one of the crusading parties, and they'll make sure the mounts find their way home once you reach your
Exactly
destination.
200 gold.
Nope, no change whatsoever.
For
have
a
bought
heavy
that
horse,
horse.
it's exactly 200 gold.
Yeah, you have bought that horse.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
It's been a good. Wait, I'm gonna roll for this.
Caleb, there's a horse token.
Aw. I'll.
It's
pull
been
it
a
out
good
later.
mare.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you guys make your way over. Nothing further happens on your way. You eventually reach the tavern just outside the woods, which you, Pavla, know is called Elegia's Crossing. You also know a few other things about it.
Such as.
It's a front.
Ah. Okay.
This has
My
tie.
front or someone else's front?
It's
Okay.
one of your friends.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, actually totally before we leave the tavern, since I had marked that as our establishment,
Oh, yes.
I'm going to leave with them whatever gold would be necessary for them to forward the information found by my hireling.
Cool. They will accept another 30 gold for that.
Okay.
Okay. So
So then, one quick note. When you guys inform Lucy of everything that has happened, she does not look the least bit surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. He's been getting much more restless and prone to just random acts of, um, what's the delicate way to put this? Spontaneity
Yeah,
lately.
so spontaneous. I
Yes,
like
I'm.
put up my hands and do spirit fingers.
I'm sure he's fine.
He's the company manager. He
Yeah,
can do what he wishes.
yeah. She does look a bit nervous when she states that he's probably fine, but.
Sure.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so as we get to the crossing,
Hmm.
um Pavla's going to turn to um Magdalena and say, "It's probably best if you stay out here."
Uh, all
It's
right.
not. It's kind of.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, for many people, this is a perfectly serviceable and
Oh,
upright
okay,
inn. It's
okay,
just for the extremely rich and
okay,
alone.
and alone. All right. Okay. Never mind. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go in, and I'm gonna ask the barkeep. Did
Hmm?
you see a
Ah,
rather eccentric looking
Pavla.
fellow?
Pavla, nice to see you.
Yeah.
Eccentric? Uh, see all types come through here. Had a group from Daggermark that looked pretty nuts not too long ago. Had a real crazy guy who just rode straight in, jumped off his horse, and ran into the Echo Woods.
I paid them for the horses
Uh,
for the services of taking care of my horse. I said that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did. Okay, I missed that. Sorry. Yeah.
that was not me. That was Pavla.
No, he still says that though.
Uh, Thank you.
Hmm. Yep. Sure. Just. Yeah.
Which direction in the Echo Wood did he go?
Yeah. Who knows? He started in that direction. It's been a few days. Prob-
Uh,
Probably dead by now.
uh,
For the record, Joel, I think I know exactly what's
Great.
happening to your character.
It's been a few days.
I do have something special in mind for him. Um,
Uh,
and fortunately, the role
I
bears it
turned
out.
I turned to the
Or rather, the
barkeep and
role inspired the thing. But yeah,
15's still pretty good
I
on a
I
survival check.
after all this
yeah.
I turn to the barkeep and I say, if I don't get to him first, can you let know that I'm back in town?
I'm not going in town for another week. Just got back from a trip.
Well,
Um,
judging by this idiot, we might be out for another week still. And I throw my hands up in the air and I walk out.
you're not thinking of going into the wood after him, are you?
What else are we gonna do?
uh,
Give him up
am
for
I
lost.
am I
Can't.
anywhere
He's a
nearby?
party member. No. He's a piece. You don't understand. He's a PC.
Am I anywhere nearby this conversation?
Yeah, if you joined in,
I-
if you
if she
joined
did
her in
ask,
the tavern,
if she did ask us to wait outside, then I would have stayed.
nah,
No. I
Okay.
was misunderstanding the situation.
yeah,
Then
no, they don't steal from everyone who
as
comes in.
Pablo is like completely blasting to pieces, I'm gonna be like, well, actually, we could just we need somewhere to stay, so we could just find a place to stay. That would be good.
Hmm. Well, you're always welcome to stay here.
Right.
This your friend? This one of your friends, Pavla?
Yes. And
This
I
is
give
is
her a
this?
look like not
Yeah.
don't even
Ah,
think about it.
is this? Ah, so she's a friend then.
Yes.
Hmm. I
I give
see.
her a look like don't even think about it.
Of course. Well, yeah. Feel free to stay. Yeah, feel free to stay here for the night, free of charge.
Thank you. It's been a long. How long have I been away? Like a month? It's been a long couple of weeks.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, Oh dear. Excuse me a minute. So, yeah.
So,
Okay, so we're going to leave you guys there for a minute.
Huh.
Joel,
Yes.
Oh no.
you are wandering around for a bit.
That's true.
I am going to.
These are true facts.
Don't want that. Let's see. Hmm. Sorry, there's a particular thing that I need to find. Um. This one? Okay. So. Alright.
Yes.
Joel. You hear water splashing. You have been traveling around for about a day, and you hear water splashing.
Cool. Uh, I head towards the splashing water.
Okay. You emerge from the woods and you see a small waterfall pouring off into a lake with a stream coming out of it. Um, Make me a perception check.
16.
Hmm. You see some movement in a cave, uh, a little ways up the face of the waterfall, but fairly accessible.
Cool. I climb up to it
Okay.
cautiously.
Yes. You look in, and you're struck by a few things. First, you see a mass of white threads and a few that appear to be bundled up in vaguely humanoid shapes,
Cool.
as well as other more amorphous or indistinguishable ones.
I'm gonna slowly climb down, too.
Make me a perception check real quick.
Nat 20!
That one, that one just twitched. And you can hear a noise. It's whimpering. And as you're looking at it, you notice it's roughly it's the size of a human child. Excuse me a minute. I need to be right back while you're deciding what to do.
Excuse me a minute. I need to go maniacally laugh in the corner for a moment.
Uh,
Oh no, he's coming in here. Hold on, I have to mute. He just ran in here, picked up a book, and said, "I'm so glad this happened," and ran back.
yes, congrats. I do believe, in fact, that he ran to go do the Mandrake evil laugh.
What? Oh, I'm going in 11:30 to get back.
Okay. So,
He's gonna climb up and try and save the kid.
Okay. Nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, all right. Let's make this bit combined. Are you going to try to do this carefully? Are you going to try to do this quickly? What is your strategy?
Screw it. He's just gonna do it.
Your character's made for stealth, right?
No, so he's just gonna try and do it as quickly as possible.
Cool. Okay. Make me a strength
I can
check.
do those. I'm okay with those.
Yep.
I am okay with those. 21.
Yep. You are easily able to um, retrieve the child from the silk cocoon she was in. Web is getting everywhere on both of you, but you are able to get her. She looks a bit pale and a little bit frail, but not quite at the point of death.
Cool.
You think the spider had either not yet started feeding or only
Cool.
just.
I'm going to. I am. I'm going.
Make me a
Okay.
perception check.
Ah!
Okay.
You tease of a dice.
Seriously? Jeez. Okay then.
You don't hear the gigantic spider.
All right, so I take it you're climbing out of the cave.
No, I'm going because I can do it. I can do it very quickly. I'm going to pour one of my antitoxins down her throat. And then I'm going to quickly drink my potion of Cure Light Wounds and use it on her.
Okay. Yeah, she murmurs a bit, then her eyes snap open. Mommy?
Gonna be.
Yeah, she starts crying a little bit.
Okay. He puts his hand over her mouth and is like,
Yeah.
"It's going to be okay. You just need to be quiet for 3 minutes and everything will be better." And then he tries to start climbing out of the.
Yeah. Yeah, she nods her head a little bit. And, okay. Are you carrying her, or are you,
Okay. So I'm.
Because she is definitely, yeah, she is definitely not staying in there.
Okay. So he's going. What the way he's gonna do it is he's going. I'm a good adventurer. I have rope. I'm gonna satchel her to. I'm going to quickly try and tie her to my back, and then climb down.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. As you are climbing, as you near the bottom of the rope, you feel the rope tug a little bit.
Okay, cool. We gonna. Yeah,
look up. You see an enormous carapaced blue-gray spider with pointed red feet and giant fangs.
Cool. So I'm gonna.
Size medium, by the way.
Oh, okay. So what I'm.
He's like, no, Shelob, no! Oh.
So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back a few feet up. I'm going to drink my potion of enlarged person.
Oh dear.
Okay. Okay, this should be interesting. Nice.
Does the spider retreat
Uh,
when I become the bigger thing?
By the way, oh, let's take a look. Actually, um, hmm.
I'm just saying, real spider. I guess real
Okay.
spiders wouldn't be that small of a size difference, but
It doesn't approach you. I will ask you to roll for initiative. You see it clicking a little bit,
no,
and then a mist starts to billow forth from the cave.
freaking. Okay, 2. I crit failed.
Ah, goody. All right.
There's a backup plan to this
Okay.
though. Mainly,
Yeah.
I can run faster
going
as a large size creature.
Uh, let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Which one of these do I want to use? This one's a little bit more fitting. I don't have one with a waterfall and a stream, unfortunately. I actually didn't think we'd be able to do this. Um, I am so happy.
I'm glad.
All right.
I'm glad it's such a touching moment for you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. Now I am going to. Ooh. Interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna make you do that. That's kind of. All right. So I need to know what. Oh boy. Um. What does this do?
Oh no.
Okay.
This is why you don't split the party.
Don't you know?
Glee,
No,
why
this
you
is
split the
exactly why
party?
you split
Yeah.
the party.
No.
Okay. This is. Oh, geez, that's way too big.
Uh oh.
This one? No, that's way too big. This one? Too small. Too big. You? Oh my goodness, how hard is it to just find a medium-sized spider?
Apparently,
I'll just pretend this is
apparently
medium.
greater than medium-sized difficulty.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, spider I'll put up
Hey, look.
here.
It's already properly sized.
Yeah.
It's a giant
I
crab
guess
spider.
actually, technically, I need to
Yeah.
be in there.
Okay.
Don't forget to lock the map.
Yeah,
Care
it's
is gonna be a butt.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so yeah, you are at the base, you said? You
Yeah.
would climb down? So you would actually be
Okay,
more
that's
closer
fine. I
to,
was
like,
just
there.
putting. I'd be
Okay.
there. I'm a large creature now, so I take up.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
You take up more space. Okay, so... Alright.
We should make you a large
Yeah.
token.
Alright, and you've already rolled initiative, so let's roll for this.
It's going to
Its
beat my
initiative is
initiative, Caleb. There's literally no way that it's not.
Yeah.
Unless it has a +0
Yeah.
and somehow also manages to roll a botch. Which is a spider,
Yeah.
so no, because I know enough to know they're usually pretty good on the decks.
Yeah.
Could you give me a large token, Caleb? Just look up one of those spiders.
Yeah, seriously. Sure.
I just want to give Joel an alternate large
Yeah.
token so that when he does this, he has a large token he can use.
Sure. Alright, so a large one would be something like
Troll,
one
ogre,
of
if you want quick things.
these.
Thank you. I just need a size reference.
Cool. Okay, so as you prepare for combat, you are engulfed by the mist, and it becomes very hard to see. Fortunately, with your brand new size, you can in fact still see the spider. Kind of.
Thank you, Kay.
You think you see the spider. Ah, Joel, I think Robin has a new
Sweet.
token for you.
Ta-da!
Yeah. You think you can see the spider, and you remember where it was.
Cool. So, 1 second. I gotta.
Dear, I really, yeah. Really should have got this book before I had you. Yeah, before I did this with you.
All right. Cool. So,
Cool. So it is now its
Yep.
turn. Okay. Right. So,
There. Medium-sized spider.
hold on a minute.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hmm. Okay. Um, it is going. Yeah. Yeah. You think? Yeah. It is moving. Do you see? Yeah. How well can you see? Uh. Okay. Yeah. It's fine.
apparently a 14 worth of being able to see.
Hmm. Okay.
How far is the mist located?
The mist, as far as you know, it's everywhere.
Okay.
As far as hold on. Okay. Um, you see it shooting a web at the ground by your feet. It actually goes out to. I can use one of my AOE's. No, I cannot because there's no round one. Okay, so it goes to about. It goes about out to. It's a 20-foot radius from the
Okay.
moon spider. So 1 square beyond you. So
Well, the point being is that they're still squared off even if they're round. So
right.
it's the squared off ones are just showing you exactly what squares are within the radius.
I see. In that case, I'll just. Yeah.
I know because I looked up specifically how big they would be
Yeah.
because they are very different between games.
Yeah. I don't have a 20-foot radius, so.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
I thought.
I have a 5 and a 10. So yeah, it's basically a 20-foot radius emanating from the moon spider.
Cool. Is doing anything else, or is that my turn?
Let's see. That's its first. The first thing it's going to do. Then it is going
I know some special
to.
abilities now take 2.
Caleb, could you hand me the 10-foot radius token?
Hang on a minute, I need to find it.
I might be able to make.
Here.
Mm,
Okay, hang on, and let me
sworn I
let me
did a 20-foot radius.
There. One for you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yep. So the next thing it is going to do is it is going to skitter up near your now enlarged person, and it is going to try to bite
Yep,
you.
that makes sense.
All right, make a deflect check.
Yep, and I am flat-footed. So,
Right.
and I've got a -1 to my size.
So this is actually
So, I just get the 4. I guess 3. So this will be +3, whatever I roll.
yeah.
Aha! 21.
You easily
I'm.
draw
I
back
know it's
from
coming,
it.
so I'm playing. I'm playing footsies.
Yeah.
Footsies with the spider.
Now that I say that, yes. But
Yeah.
what I was actually thinking that he's kind of like doing like ah.
Yeah. And sure, make me one more.
Cool. You know it's gonna roll a 2 now.
Actually, no. Yeah, no,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have to do one more. I sorry, I used one of its special
Okay.
abilities. I forgot. I decided. Yeah, the casting. The mist ability
Oh yes.
is
Cool.
one of
Cool.
its things, and that should be in combat.
Okay.
Ooh, right. Hold on. Okay.
What kind of action is it to try and perceive where this thing currently is?
So
That's fine.
hold
I'm
on.
holding.
I totally did a 20-foot radius.
Ouch. Okay. Uh. 10 foot, 15 foot, 15, 5, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay. So what are you doing with this now?
What do I have to do to be able to perceive it?
Basically, it's treated as having concealment.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I'm going to pull out my greatsword.
Cool.
I'm going to rage. And
Okay.
I'm going no, I'm not going to rage. No, raging is a free action. I will rage.
Oh.
I will rage because I'm going to
Okay.
stab my sword down to wherever I think it is.
Okay. Make me an attack.
Okay, so that is
roll.
7 plus okay, so +2 would be 8 plus and then the +1 to my strength is canceled out by my size increase, so it would just straight up be a +8 right now, so 15.
Roll damage. You hit.
Okay, give me.
I'm gonna
Wait.
leave real quick, don't
Actually,
freak
hold
out.
on. I gotta roll concealment.
That's fine. That gives me time.
Oh, you came so close
Oh,
to missing it. Yeah,
excuse me. I
you
have to
hit.
go look up what my weapon actually does now because
Yeah.
the size difference actually changes. No, it only has medium. It doesn't have large.
No.
Okay, here. Medium weapon, 2d6 increases to 3d6 damage.
Okay. Cool. So
Yep.
3d6. Jeez. Plus your
Yes.
strength, right?
So 11
Ugh.
plus okay. So currently my strength is 24. So
Okay.
that would be what am I doing? It's plus 3 altogether right now. So that would be and then 1.5. So a 9, half of a 9 would be 4.5. So 13 plus 11, 23 points of damage.
Woof. Okay, so
No, wait, that is not correct.
um,
Because it'd be, sorry, I'm trying to do math. So 20 would be plus 5.
okay,
24 would be 6.
6, 7. So it's plus 7. 24 is 6? No, that's 22 is 6.
Yes, 22 is 6. So 24 would be 7.
Oh.
So then it'd be plus 3. So 10. So it'd be 21 points of damage.
21 points. Okay. You stab your sword straight into this thing's abdomen, and it goes out the other side, and it is not having any of this. It is back. It is, yeah. It is backing up. It is done.
Great. I will. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay. Roll to hit. This one at a
That's true.
-5.
-5. So 11 would be 6. Plus the 6 would be 12. Plus the additional 2 would be 14.
You hit it again. Exactly.
Okay.
All right, more damage.
So 14 plus we said 10 last time, so 24 points of damage.
Woof. Okay. Yeah, you just basically. Yeah, what do you do to it, Joel?
Like, ah! I
Okay.
yeah, he's just
Caleb, could you op me again real quick?
yes,
Oh,
he's
you were-
just rapidly stabbing it down as quickly as possible into the ground, like freaked out.
Okay. Right. So. All right. Do you attempt to move? Do you wait till you grow smaller? The mist fades away, by the way.
Cool. You know, while I'm taller, I'm gonna see if I can get a better vantage point and try and see where I should be heading.
You can actually, from where you're at. Okay, I did stack that a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. As long as I at least gave the chance of it. All right, so yeah, you see the place where you entered the forest
Cool.
and
I'm
the
going
tavern.
to head
Thank you,
in
Robin.
that. I'm
Well.
going to head in that direction.
Okay,
Just-
make me a reflex save.
I can delete this one safely, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I was gonna wait until I was gonna shrink because I wanted to also medically check the girl.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, make me a reflex save when you do.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop raging for one. Cool. Reflex save.
Because you notice that the ground you are standing on is covered in webs.
Actually, 17.
Okay. You're able to pick your way through it, but a couple of close calls and momentary fixes lets you know this is unusually sticky, even for what you would have expected of a giant
Cool.
spider. You would be here for a while if you got caught in that.
Glad none of that happened.
Yeah. Uh,
All right, so I'm going to
yes, the girl is very
I'm going
happy.
to get away safely, and then I would like to roll heal on her.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
21.
Okay. She is improving remarkably. You don't think the spider was actually able to get her. She's with the anti-venom you applied, there's no longer any traces of what it was that put her, um, relaxed her, but yeah, she seems like she's going to make a
All
full
right.
recovery.
So while I'm working on her, I go. Now that we have time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Franklin.
Yeah. She says, I'm Adeline. Adeline Fraston.
Madeline. That's a pretty name.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how scared I was. Mom and Dad always told me to not play near the waterfall. It was so pretty.
Yeah.
I could.
Um. Where are Mom and Dad?
Oh, they. Yeah. Oh, they run the orchard in Thornkeep.
Cool.
Oh, I need to get home. They must be so
Yeah,
worried
yeah.
about
We
me.
will. We will head over there right away. Um. Why don't you show me the way?
Um, I. Yeah. I think it's that way, but I don't feel like. Is it okay if we go this way first? There's a
Yeah, yeah,
road over
yeah.
there,
Uh,
and a tavern.
oh, okay. So
I think I would like to sleep before traveling and
is
stuff.
that a good idea? With my, okay, cool.
Yes. Yeah,
And they were lost in the forest for another 3 weeks.
She is doing perfectly fine.
Cool.
You think? And in fact, yeah, she's been resting a lot, but you imagine the sudden rush of her nerves is getting to her a
Cool.
little
I'm
bit.
going to let her ride I'm going to let her ride on my shoulders
Okay, cool. So back at the
and make
tavern.
my way towards the tavern.
Yep. So back at the tavern. Are you guys outside or inside?
Probably
Most of
inside.
the time. Inside.
Yeah.
All right. While you are sitting in the tavern, contemplating your next moves, you suddenly, not so much see, but hear the door open as a huge presence just stands there in the doorway.
I glance over, and then I hold up my hand and
Yeah.
order another drink.
All right. And with that, do you guys want to end it there, or did you guys want to get into the Thornkeep dungeon proper
I think there
first?
is a great point considering the time.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool,
And
cool,
we
cool.
end on Pavla scowling.
Yeah. Congratulations, Joel.
I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm so
Oh no! It was beautiful. I was genuinely, yeah, that was something I was genuinely wanting to work into this campaign somehow, and I had no idea how I was going to do it.
Yay! Mike.
It's all a matter of improvising and, yeah. Whew. Yeah, all a matter of improvising and trying to get that to work.
Here, I named this one Medium Spider just in case you ever needed Medium
Thank
Spider
you.
again, Caleb.
Yeah. I'm actually going to. I'm actually going to be requesting a custom token, so I'll leave that out for you.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
because
Cool. Well, is there anything else?
depending on how things go, that might not be the last time you see those things.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to say before I kill the recording at the very least?
Thanks for
Yep.
watching.
Thanks.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.